Yerski, what's the word? Welcome back. Let's get everybody pulled up. Let's get Facebook, Twitch, kick everybody online with us. You know what I'm saying? Let's get everybody online with us real quick. How we feeling tonight, gang? I hope everybody feeling good, man. R.I.P. Foolio, gang. This whole situation is nuts, man. I don't know if y'all see my video breakdown on it earlier, but we about to do a little bit more breaking down because there's definitely some more things to be discussed. Then we got a couple more topics. Let me not even say a couple. We got a bunch more topics. Y'all know how we give it up. Y'all know how we give it up, man. So we got some topics for y'all to tap into. I hope everybody feeling good. I'm feeling good, man. I took me a little nap after work, so I'm feeling real refreshed. I needed that nap. So your boy in the mix now that I got a nap. You feel me? We up. Ready to get to it. Okay, Facebook, we live over there. We live on YouTube. We live on Twitch. We live on Twitch. Yep, we live on Twitch. We live on Kick. Let's get it up real quick. And let's get YouTube chat up too. We got to get the YouTube chat up. We live over there. All right, let's go. We got all the chats up. Now we can get right. Appreciate everybody who here with your boy. Y'all know how we give it up over here on this side, man. It's just Jim. I'm just trying to get it in. It ain't my fault. I'm a little unorganized. We're going to get right. Y'all rock with me and I rock with y'all. What the fuck? I just blew my... Come on, bro. Alright, let's go. We ready, man. We locked in. Alright, bro. So listen, man. Welcome to the stream. Everybody who's new around here. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Listen. What should we get started first? Y'all want to get started? Yeah, let's get started with the Foolio. Julio Foolio, how the rapper was tracked and killed from Jacksonville. I guess we get to that first. Then we're going to get to this Coi Leray calls out female rappers. That's probably about them wanting to look like her now. Now everybody want to be skinny and get rid of their BBL. It's probably about that. Then we're going to get to this Yungeen Ace post warning after Julio Foolio killers was arrested. Then we got to get to this. This is a crazy one. The depraved and disgusting downfall of WWE's owner. We got the most gangster white boy in America. We're going to tap into that joint. And we got also some information about the Olympics, bro. But we got also a couple other topics that I didn't get to pull up yet. We're going to pull them up as we go on. But let's get started with this one, bros. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Let me get you to like the video and drop something in the chat for me. 100 emojis. Something. Something. Let's go.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another...
Today, I need all of the chats involved. I need everybody on every platform. If you're watching, give me a W in the chat, man.
episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake. Man, I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on the major update within the Julio Foolio case and the arrests that have been made. Now, this was a drill unlike anything we've ever seen. 4K surveillance video of the shooters, cinematic rainfall, this action figure looking ass dude. I mean,
right, definitely, bro. I was pointing him out.
The production was so damn good it looked like Drew filmed it. But the reality is, the Julio Foolio hit will go down in history and sadly will take more lives than one. June 26th, 2024.
Yeah, that's a fact. Hit the like for your boy. Welcome to the chat, 88.
Only 3 days after Foolio was ambushed, Jacksonville sheriffs observed a gold SUV speeding with dark tinted windows. Patrol lights were activated on the unmarked sheriff's vehicle and a traffic stop was conducted. The driver was identified as 18-year-old Sean Gatefright. The smell of marijuana was coming from the vehicle, but Sean denied having or smoking any. Sean would be asked to step out and would stand at the back of the vehicle while the deputy searched inside, finding a small bag with marijuana residue and mushrooms. A Glock 19 would be found in the center console, and in the back seats would be several bags of ammo along with firearm parts and accessories.
Man.
Sean would be arrested and taken into custody, where he was taken to the Crime Gun Intelligence Center office for an interview. The very next day, Jacksonville sheriffs received actionable intelligence in reference to a conspiracy to commit murder. Based on the new info, a search warrant was obtained and immediately executed. Detectives arrived at a home located
They not playing. They came with the SWAT truck.
on Jacksonville's north side. They've been informed 21-year-old Isaiah Chance, 21-year-old Alicia Andrews, and a baby were inside of the home. Surrounding the house, detectives began giving verbal commands over a PA system for the next 15 to 20
Bro, this is what threw me off, bro. They pulled out a grenade launcher, gang. They got a grenade launcher for these niggas in Florida.
minutes before they surrendered.
Isaiah Chance, this is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We are here for a driveway. We have a warrant for your arrest. Come to the front door with nothing in your hand. We are not going away.
This nigga look like RoboCop.
Once in custody, things would go quiet. Monday, July 29th, 2024, the Tampa police chief, along with the sheriff of Jacksonville and the Hillsborough County State Attorney, announced 3 arrests in the death of Charles Jones, aka Foolio. Alicia
Now tell me shorty right here not type cute. She got her mouth closed up, but she type cute. She got the little baby hairs, edges popping and all that. The rain messed him up. I bet you she was a baddie before the rain.
Isaiah, and Sean were all being charged with first-degree premeditated
Facts.
murder, which under Florida law is punishable by death. They'd also be charged with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. But Sean, the youngest of the 3, would face additional charges. And by additional, I mean 3 counts of attempted premeditated murder with a firearm and tampering with physical evidence. 2 other men would be named and listed as wanted for murder. 30-year-old Rashad Murphy and 27-year-old Davion Murphy.
You see these niggas related. They got the same last name. We also saw these niggas' grandma on the news mourning her grandson. This was family ties, gang.
2 cousins and Sean are accused of being the 3 shooters who ambushed Foolio's car, leaving him dead and 3 others injured. They'd be captured on hotel surveillance along with cameras from a parked Tesla. On the day of the murder, Isaiah and his girlfriend Alicia tracked and followed Foolio to 2 separate locations in Tampa. At each location, they got out of their vehicle and Isaiah used the cell phone.
Bruh, stalking them.
After the cell phone communication, suspects in a second vehicle arrived at each location. Both vehicles then followed Julio Foolio from a club to the hotel. One of the vehicles would drive by Foolio's parked car twice, seemingly confirming which car he was in. Then, 3 armed shooters
Yo, look how good this footage is.
exited their vehicle and opened fire, killing.
You see the Draco? Nigga hit him with the Draco. Nigga about to catch a splinter the way he swing that Draco.
Then, 3 armed shooters
Look at this
exited
shit.
the vehicle and opened fire,
Look at this shit.
killing Foolio with the handgun and 2 rifles. Surveillance footage, license plate readers, and car logs.
Yo, they got this footage from a Tesla, gang. A Tesla picked this footage up, bro.
Would identify 2 vehicles to the suspects. Law enforcement is well
Bro,
aware
do you
to
see this
identify
nigga? Bro, this nigga was going ham.
2 vehicles to the suspects. Law enforcement is well aware Julio Foolio was from 6 Block and rivaled rapper Yungeen Ace, who was ATK. ATK being short for Aim to Kill, or Ace's Top Killers. Come to find out, Isaiah is a documented member of ATK, while the Murphy cousins are documented members / affiliates of another gang known as 1200, with both ATK and 1200 being allies. The war between the 2 gangs has been going on well over a decade, resulting in dozens of murders on both sides, and now law enforcement believes all of the listed suspects work together to track and kill Julio Foolio. Isaiah would be more commonly known as Gutter Zay, and his one and only rap
That definitely like the same weapon we seen in the video just now. It like the same blick, look.
to track and kill Julio Foolio. Isaiah would be more commonly
That like the same blick we just seen him go off with.
known as Gutter Zay, and his one and only rap video would eerily resemble the night Foolio was killed, even though it was recorded 10 months prior. His girlfriend Alicia is rumored by fans to have been one of the females at Julio Foolio's Airbnb party. Tuesday, July 30th, 2024, with the help of U.S. Marshals, Jacksonville sheriffs were able to locate Rashad Murphy in an apartment complex in southwest Jacksonville after midnight. SWAT would arrive at the scene as it was now a standoff, with Rashad refusing to come out and allegedly on FaceTime with his girlfriend with a gun to his own head.
This the nigga that was crying when they locked him up. Mad nigga want to be mad gangsta in the street catching bodies, but when the police pull up, you crying and shit, nigga.
Rashad would eventually surrender and be placed into custody, and at this time, only Davion Murphy is on the run. As far as Sean, not much is known about the 18-year-old, but what is known is in his arrest report he was arrested for speeding, found with drugs and a gun, and was transported to an interview room. The next day, Jacksonville sheriffs received actionable intelligence in reference to a conspiracy to commit murder. Now it's too early to know for sure, but for Sean to get arrested for something unrelated, and the very next day sheriffs have enough info to grab Isaiah and Alicia, it sounds like Sean may have already folded in the case.
Damn, you got a nigga snitching already. Nigga snitched from the he didn't even get to the interrogation room. Nigga snitched in the precinct. Nigga snitched in the holding cell before he even got shipped to the goddamn. Yo.
With him being
crazy
involved.
Yo, why gotta be the light-skinned nigga, bro? It's always a light-skinned nigga. Nigga got waves trying to be a pretty boy and shit. He trying to get back there. He trying to get what? He ain't even had a bitch. He trying to get back this bitch though.
And now accused as being a shooter, it wouldn't be that hard to imagine. But we'll just have to wait and see how the case plays out. Now in the beginning of the video, I told y'all that the Julio Foolio hit is going to take more lives than one. And what I mean by that is, they're not going to get out of this situation. I don't like it. Apparently, allegedly, there's been a lot of unfollows regarding the people that have been arrested. I'm not going to get into who unfollowed who because the police are going to put all this shit together. And the amount of evidence that a lot of people on YouTube are trying to put together, like, oh, this dude's not in this gang, he's really in that gang. Let the police figure that out. You don't have to do it for them unless you're really just trying to get a badge. Let them.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas on the internet earning badges right now. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody doing their detective work on this shit.
Figure it out. They're saying one of them is this gang. Let it be. They're saying this is how it happened. No, this is how it. Let them figure it out. We don't have to piece it together. We piece it together when we get the paperwork because that's what they got. We're not giving them new information.
All right, let's go to the family, bro. The family TV just put up a new video. The family TV, let's go. Shout out to the family.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Yeah, they got more footage. See, the family gonna be detailed with it. Yeah, nigga, we filming this, yeah.
Never condone drill music. I don't condone the killing or none of that type of stuff.
The mother of a Jacksonville rapper who was killed in Tampa condemns the violence that led to her son's death.
The community is mourning the death of Gerard Adams. The 19-year-old was shot and killed outside a Reigns football game in a targeted gang-related triple shooting last night.
Big Glock, big Drake on my lot, ayy. Talking crazy, make a nigga run on loud, ayy. Fully with me, man, don't get your ass clocked.
Ayy.
That bitch freak in the couch, he'll be home before the summer.
That bitch freak in the couch, he'll be home
before the summer.
Free looking out, that seller bro ain't did shit.
Tell him free looking out, that seller bro ain't did shit.
He's up to life in prison, but today a 20-year-old Jacksonville man, Robert Howard, received a much shorter sentence for a deadly shooting 4 years ago following a Reigns high school football game. At the time of the crime, Howard was 16.
Didn't tell the police what happened, but then they talked to other people about it. I didn't get to speak my piece in court. That's the part that hurted me.
He like, wait, I'm a celebrity in prison. I was a celebrity in prison. Like, niggas cap, but that little cap, but that's cap, boy, cap, real nigga, boy, cap coming home. ain't never seen nigga a day in my life. You feel me? But I'm like Jacksonville. Everybody talking about, okay, Shorty got your turn. Shorty got your turn. Foolio got your turn. They got your name alive. You feel me? So I'm like, hell yeah. Be the turn.
Sure.
Yeah.
So like, bro.
So you got nigga Foolio got this nigga named Turn. You know this nigga he killed nigga's cousin. They gonna want to kill Foolio.
On no jumper, bro. You said you be talking to Yungeen Ace on the phone.
Yeah. Man, bro.
What y'all be talking about,
It's
bro?
been 38 days since the Jacksonville, Florida rapper Julio Foolio had lost his life at the Holiday Inn.
Time flies. It don't seem like 38 days. It feel like 38 days passed since Foolio died, y'all. Let me know in the chat.
Celebrating his birthday weekend. Now, within the last 24 hours, we released a video of 3 of the 5 people arrested for his demise. I'll leave the link in the bio if you guys want to check it out if you didn't do so already. Now in that video, I made a quote that JSO believes 2 brothers who wasn't arrested at the time of those 3 being arrested was the mastermind, the quote unquote leaders of this hit. I mean, Tampa from Jacksonville is a 3-hour drive. They wanted Julio Foolio. Now, since we put out that video about 14 hours ago from making this video, it seems one of the brothers was apprehended the following morning. Now, there's some important facts that was brought to my attention as well, fam, that I need to bring it to you guys' attention. But I want to say this out the gate. Julio Foolio is a rapper who would diss almost 20 to 50 people at one time in one song. As we always mention, it only take one person to want to get back. Now, it seems these 2 Murphy relatives is blood relatives to a guy named Spaz. A young man we'll later discuss in the video. A young man who lost his life as a teenager. A young man who had his gravesite peed on. A young man who was...
That's just disrespectful, bro. Like, you just violating a nigga moms when you piss on his grave. Like, why, bro? This shit ain't hurting his homies, nigga. It's hurting his family.
In many diss songs by the one and only Julio Foolio.
And y'all niggas need to drink more water. This piss yellow as hell. Niggas need to drink more water.
In many diss songs
unhealthy ass niggas.
By the one and only Julio Foolio. So without wasting too much time on this intro, remember family, I don't give you no ain't. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Within the last 24 hours, the rapper Julio Foolio mom had went to the local news to express her thoughts on the video that was released to the public of how her son Julio Foolio, aka Charles Jones, had lost his life. And also her thoughts on the 3 people arrested and his antics in the rap game.
None of that type of stuff. So it's ridiculous. I never condoned it. Never condoned drill music. I don't condone the killing or none of that type of stuff.
Bro, the nigga moms, bro, Foolio moms got shot 8 times, bro. We gotta watch a video on that.
The mother of a Jacksonville rapper who was killed in Tampa condemns the violence that led to her son's death. Good evening, I'm Keith Kate.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. The artist, whose real name is Charles Jones, was gunned down in June outside a hotel across from the USF campus. This evening, arrests have been made. We are also seeing dramatic new video of what happened that night. News Channel 8's Georgia MacArthur joins us now live from the Tampa Police Department with the very latest. Georgia.
Keith and Jen, Charles Jones' mother drove here today from Jacksonville with a plea to end the violence surrounding her son's death. She told me watching the video was hard, but Tampa police say the video proves the suspects drove here to Tampa with murder on their minds.
I'm very relieved.
Fans knew him as Julio Foolio, but to his mother, Sandricus Mays, he was simply her son, Charles Jones. On June 23rd, police believe Jones was trying to get a room at the Holiday Inn Hotel after he was kicked out of an Airbnb while celebrating his 26th birthday. Dramatic video captures the moment Jones was ambushed inside his car by 3 suspects.
As you all can see, it did look like a movie. It was planned.
That's a fact. It looked like a movie, bro. The clearest footage I ever seen of a nigga like losing his life, unfortunately.
And I'm just happy that I finally get a little relief that these guys have been caught.
Today, Tampa police announced the arrest of 3 suspects connected with Jones' murder. They believe they are members of rival Jacksonville gangs that came together to plan and carry out the murder in Tampa.
Tampa is not where you want to come to settle a dispute.
As for Jones' mother, she has a message too.
My son has been rapping since 8 years old. Charles have more music than drill music. Charles has different type of music, but the fans, that's what they glorify. That's what they like. That's what they make go viral.
That's a fact. That's what niggas love. You know, niggas love the antics. It's what the music just sound better when you know it's really some real shit happening behind it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, the bloodshed just make the music that much better. It's like, we know these niggas is really at war ducking bullets and shit.
Ace says she never glorified the violence.
Please don't say that it comes from home, because it doesn't come from home at all. I'm a nurse. I have helped many people in my city with careers. Charles' sister got her master's in education.
Police have issued warrants and are currently searching for 2 other men, 30-year-old Rashad Murphy and 27-year-old Davion Murphy, who they say are responsible for shooting Jones. Both men are considered armed and dangerous.
Now, at the release of that news clip, as mentioned, 2 more people was wanted, both relatives, Rashad Murphy and Davion Murphy. But here's the thing, since that news clip, within the last 12 hours, Rashad Murphy has been arrested. But also, what's coming to light is Rashad and Davion is also relatives to a guy named Adams, aka Spaz, who was just 19 years old when he lost his life at a local football high school game. It happened in 2018. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
Community is mourning the death of
Facts. Look, bro, nigga was a kid, bro.
Of Lled Adams. The 19-year-old was shot and killed outside a Reigns football game in a targeted gang-related triple shooting last night. This was the scene yesterday. You could see students were left in tears. 2 people were rushed to the hospital. Now we're still waiting for details regarding the suspects. JSO says Adams died at the scene. Now, Action News Jax broke the news of the shooting last night. Now the Duval County School District says they'll have extra security at Rains and Lee next week. Meantime, grief counselors will be at both schools. Also, we're told Superintendent Dr. Diana Green will speak Monday about school safety and security at sporting events. Now, we have team coverage tonight. Action News Jax Ryan Nelson is live at JSO. Ryan, you were at a vigil for the victim, and it was very emotional.
Ben, friends and family are trying to understand how an evening under the Friday night lights could take a tragic turn. Tonight, they're asking you to help police bring those responsible to justice.
He was my baby. That's my baby.
With candles, flowers, balloons, and hugs, a community shows their support for a grieving family.
I didn't want him to go to this game.
19-year-old Lled Adams was shot and killed outside of the Rains High School field house Friday night. Today, his family and friends came out to honor his memory with a candlelight vigil.
When your parents tell you no, it's no.
Now, it was said to be around 4,000 people at the game. Spaz was the alleged target of the shooting. Now, a teen that go by the name of Robert Howard, aka Kenny K, was later arrested for Spaz's demise. He was charged with M1, but he was later released after 5 years. His charges was reduced. No one had testified in court.
Sentenced to man.
Bro, there 4,000 people was at the game. Nobody testified. Bro, the hood ain't shit.
Manslaughter and aggravated battery in Adams' death. He was originally charged with second-degree and first-degree murder, but it was reduced after eyewitnesses recanted their statements. The state attorney's office says roughly 200 people were in the area of the shooting, but no one would come forward.
They won't go to the police and tell the police what happened, but then they talk to other people about it. I didn't get to speak my piece in court. That's the part that hurted me. Like, I really want to speak my piece. I want him to hear out my mouth, let him know what he took from me.
According to Howard's original arrest report, the incident was gang-related, and he was listed as a gang member. Over the years, Murphy says people posted these videos damaging her son's grave. She's also heard her son's death mocked by rappers in music videos. They referred to him as Spaz. If you did have the opportunity to speak during court, what would you say to him?
Bro, the nigga Foolio rapping about Spaz face hot, and he's standing next to the nigga who made his face hot in pictures and bringing him on interviews. He had to die.
Took something from me that was so precious, and I didn't get to see him have children when he was still in school.
Despite the outcome, Murphy is working to erase the crime scene from her memory.
But here's where it get iffy, and why people saying this could possibly be a backdoor. For Spaz, allegedly. Now, Kenny K came home and recently did an interview not too long ago on a respected We Are Florida podcast and mentioned how Julio Foolio and Coi Leray made his time in jail go smooth by mentioning him in their raps and also coming home and speaking to Yungeen Ace and getting advice on being a rapper.
So, like, bro, I know when you was up the road, bro, a lot of people was like, bro, Jacksonville different as fuck than the rest of Florida, bro. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We getting money. Like, I ain't saying y'all ain't getting money out there, but, like, niggas getting money, you gonna get your ass smoked by some money. Yeah. More than just, you know what I'm saying, beefing, you know?
Yeah. I ain't know how turnt Jacksonville was till I really got to prison.
For sure.
Like, when I got to prison, and niggas from Miami, and Ocala, and Daytona, and Panama, and Gainesville, Tallahassee, Orlando, they like, boy, that's Ken and Cal. Boy, you.
Yo, this nigga look and sound like Boston Richie.
A real nigga, like, I'm like, damn, but we some shit. Like, niggas looking at me like, boy, I'm a celebrity in prison. I was a celebrity in prison. Like, niggas cap, but that little cap, but that's cap, boy, cap, real nigga, boy, cap coming home. I ain't never seen nigga a day in my life. You feel me? But I'm like, Jacksonville, everybody talking about.
So basically, niggas was glazing him behind the wall. He was getting glazed for killing Spaz.
Okay, Shorty got you turned. Shorty got you turned. Foolio got you turned. They got your name alive. You feel me? So I'm like, hell yeah. Be the turn.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, like, bro, on No Jumper, bro, you said you be talking to Yungeen Ace on the phone.
Yeah. Man, bro.
What y'all be talking about, bro?
Politicking, you feel me? Bro, I said, bro got a great mind, you feel me?
Like trying to bring that shit together? Or?
Yeah, most likely, yeah. Like certain shit, certain conversations, certain topics, you feel me? Like I said, bro got a great mind, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, he didn't give me advice on music and shit. Cause like I said, bro, like I be lying and I say, bro, ain't no authentic nigga, bro, a real nigga. So real nigga, like real recognize real. So
this conflicting. So you rock with Foolio and you rock with the nigga Ace.
I probably like other niggas I don't want they'll get a conversation on me, but bro, I can rock with bro. Me and bro can politic. Like he one of them niggas from over there I can talk to, you feel me? Cause he ain't no dummy, he got something to think with.
Now I hope that wasn't too much, fam. I wanted to make it as brief as possible, but as mentioned, this is an update, and we're gathering this information. And once doing my homework and confirming it, it was a must I bring it to you guys' attention. This was a man who lost his life over 5 years ago, but his alleged family got get back. Revenge don't have a date on it. Fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today,
bros, that shit wow, man. Shout out to the family, gang. God damn. They did Foolio dirty, bro. Murdered him on camera. But shit, what we got? We got Yungeen Ace post warning after Foolio killers are arrested.
What you mean? Be ready to die. Be ready to die or go to jail.
That's not your mentality, is that?
That's my mentality. I'm ready to die or go to jail right now. Don't reach for nothing on me. I promise you. Don't do that.
Oh man, so as you guys know, yesterday we went over the situation with Julio Foolio's alleged murderers being identified and 3 were arrested. Another one got arrested too. We'll get back to that, but that what was going on. Inside of that, the press conference that we listened to for his alleged affiliates. This is what he posted right here.
You approach me, be ready to die. Be ready to die or go to jail.
That's not your mentality, is that?
This nigga wildin', bro. He posted this on his Instagram right after the killing. Like, this nigga's crazy, bro.
That's my mentality. I'm ready to die or go to jail right now. Don't reach for nothing on me. I promise you, don't do that.
As a lot of people that's street niggas, they been saying, and I respect their opinion. You feel I'm from the hood, but I'm not a street nigga. I don't live that life. So for the folks that have lived that life, but they're doing content now, they saying there's no way with Ace being this bold on social media that he actually has something to do.
That's a fact. He couldn't have had nothing to do with this, gang. There's no way. God was a demon, just saying. Jenny, how many views we got in here? It's saying 38. Everybody welcome. Make sure y'all like the video. Like the video and jump in the chat with me, gang. Subscribe.
What happened with Foolio? Now, I see the speculations about possibly him putting money on the dude's head, on Foolio's head, and those dudes accepting the bag to go ahead and do it for Ace. To me, in my opinion, with what I learned about the history between the guys that's involved in the situation, these dudes right here, especially this dude, the people that Julio Foolio was dissing, especially the guy named 2-3, it seemed like they have their own issues. They have their own relationship with 2-3. So just as Ace would want the dude gone, this dude right here possibly want the dude gone too. And there's also another guy, the dudes that we're gonna get to in a second, the Murphy brothers. I believe that another guy was allegedly murdered by someone from Julio Foolio's side. I think the dude named Slaz or Spaz. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I'm going off the top of my head. So the speculation that what was going on is Murphy. All right,
let's see them arrest this nigga. That's a fact. Stacy, my boy, he hitting 100K today. This what the rappers need right here. The rappers need to be driving around in this. This is what Yungeen Ace need. When Young Thug come home, he gonna need this. Gunna for sure need this. Yo, R.I.P. Young Dolph. I wish my nigga Young Dolph had this. Nigga, Tory Lanez, yo, free Tory, bro. My nigga Tory Lanez gonna need this when he come home. Rock Nation gonna be trying to clap my nigga.
So Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and U.S. Marshals service tracked Rashad Murphy, 30, so he is 30, to an apartment complex off Collins Road. Another update with Stace. Yo.
Detectives used footage from the scene, license plate readers, and phone logs to identify 2 vehicles and link them back to the suspects. Furthermore, it was found that the shooters are members of or affiliated with rival gangs of Jones that go by ATK and 1200. Jones is part of the 6 Block gang.
Damn. So it is ATK and 1200. They said that's who it's gonna be.
And they flat out saying names. ATK, 1200. They going crazy.
1200 for sure. They said it's gonna be 1200 for sure. But ATK being put in it. Damn.
Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 work together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud in Jacksonville. I want to send a clear message to anyone that the city of Tampa is not where you want to come to settle a dispute.
I heard you.
You will be charged, you will be arrested, and you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent possible.
You know, if y'all don't know, ATK is affiliated with Yungeen Ace.
I don't know, man. I feel like, listen, man, they got these niggas. There's still one more nigga they gotta get. There's still one more nigga they missing.
So damn.
Furthermore, if you're a gang member, there's no alleged immunity through a cone of silence, as our detectives will find.
All right, bro. So they got the niggas that killed Yungeen Ace, man. Let's see what Coi Leray talking about, man. Let's switch up topics, gang. We've been on this topic for a little 33 minutes. All right, let's see what Coi Leray talking about, gang. What's going on with Coi Leray?
Leray has decided to hit the interwebs with her opinions for the first time in quite a while, or the first.
Yo, Coi Leray a baddie to me. Let me know. Would y'all smack? Like, let me know. Would y'all smack or it's just me? I'm smacking. Coi Leray look good to me. I like the slim shit. Slim bitches take dick. I ain't gonna lie.
In quite a while that her opinions began to circulate, and initially she just tweeted about, I was getting made fun of for being skinny for so long. Why is that the wave now? I don't know if that's the wave within female rap, but we do see celebrities and all that trying to lose a ton of weight.
Boo! Free Tory.
Get rid of their BBLs, all of that. And I understand that from Coi Leray's perspective. Shout out to her. She never decided to get any modifications. We don't even know if it would have helped her, but we're seeing a lot of people are getting modifications. Like Glorilla, she just got a ton of modifications in the past year. Lotto, she was talking about she got these modifications done a long time ago and she was maybe 19, 20. But we're not really going to dive too deep into that because honestly, who cares? I feel like most of the guys that were making fun, most of the people that were making fun of of Coi Leray being skinny and slim weren't women, they were guys. So I think that does switch things up a bit. So Coi Leray says, when did female rap turn into this? And then she posts the cover for the Mean Girls movie. And then she says, what be so crazy is it's grown-ass men who writing these female rap beefs. SMH, Lord fix it. You know what it's also grown-ass men doing? Writing their hits. And keep in mind, this is something that I said.
That's true. Grown men be writing these female songs. Let's keep it a band.
A while back, and nobody disagreed with me or anything, but how are we going to say, and this is the argument that I had for Saweetie when she was saying, oh, the girlies are running the rap game, which I did end up saying she was right. It was just the girls, but not her. So are they really running the rap game when the ones that are writing their hits are guys? That's the interesting part. I know there are very successful female writers, but who are they writing for? Are they writing for female rappers? Or are they writing for more pop acts? Because I remember Victoria Monet, she just had a hit song recently. She was well known as a
she thick
writer before she became an artist. And I think she used to write with Ariana Grande. She used to write for a bunch of other pop acts. So she wasn't within hip hop at all. And when you think about it, female rapper writing, or a female writer writing hits, she would make more writing for hell. Anyway, actually, what I want to see is there a female rapper or writer writing hits for a male rapper or writing their songs in general or laying down reference tracks? I would like to see that. The only time we've seen something like that was when the girl, Jazzy, I'm pretty sure it was a girl, had the song Lemonade already out, and then Internet Money bought Lemonade, and Don Toliver was now singing the hook of Lemonade and most of the song. They bought the song and they just had other people hop on it. So I think that's the one example that I can think of that we saw publicly where it was a girl's song and then they bought it, they gave it to someone else, and it became a smash hit. With really know where the tension with Nicki started, I think it might have been some...
Nicki Minaj right now is still the queen, right? Nicki Minaj still the queen. Jimmy, you know I wasn't complaining about the skinny minis. Facts. I love the skinny minis. I love all women. Thick, skinny, all that. I love them all, gang. Nicki Minaj still running. Nicki Minaj ain't about to change her body. She gonna stay thick forever.
Some behind the scenes stuff. They are on the same record label. But Nicki Minaj at one point did give her a big look, a big feature when Coi Leray was down and out. No Kid Cudi. So it's either that or that we'll call that the valley, and then the peak would be all of them pretending like they're cool with each other, pretending that they like each other, collaborating with each other, and still talking trash behind each other's backs before they reach the next valley. I think they're better off somewhat doing what they're doing right now. Cardi B, she gets along with most rappers, this is also something we got to give Cardi B a lot of credit for. Cardi B is not a hater. That is the last thing.
That's a fact. Cardi B not a hater, but she definitely is beefing with some female rappers right now, though.
You can call Cardi B. She is excited for anybody, especially a female rapper that comes up. Sometimes if she likes the song, she'll hop on the song. She'll show.
Man, what video was that? God damn. Sheesh.
Sometimes if she likes the song, she'll hop on the song. She'll show love and support. She'll give them a feature. If anything, she'll just be dancing to the song and say, hey, I really like this song. I've never seen her hate on somebody. Like some people.
Yeah, Cardi B not a hater. Cardi B not a hater. But Cardi B got to drop an album. She got to come back and drop some music. It's about time for Cardi B to drop some music. No cap. All right, let's get to this. The depraved and disgusting downfall of the WWE owner, man. Let's get to this, man. Shout out to Patrick CC.
Like every other day, we see someone throw their entire life's work away because they use their money and power to fulfill their darkest desires. Vince McMahon was the mastermind who bought his father's wrestling promotion and turned it into the multi-billion-dollar company we know today.
Bro, I used to think I was a wrestler when I was a kid. Who else used to love wrestling or still do?
As the WWE. Many of the ideas, characters, storylines, legendary matches, and controversial moments can be credited to Vince's sick and twisted mind. Not only did he run the company, but he was also the most notorious villain who played the character of the psychopath businessman. We would later find out that this was no character.
Damn! Nigga face red as a tomato.
Vince was just as evil off-screen as he was
God damn, my son head about to bust.
On screen. Recently, horrifying accusations have come to light regarding Vince's sick ways. Brutal assault, crime cover-ups, and human trafficking are just a few of the many reasons why he has formally stepped down as the CEO of the WWE. Today we are going to look into the unraveling of Vince McMahon's life and career, and show all of the obvious warning signs we missed along the way. The wrestling business operated similarly to gangs in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. The United States had defined territories that different wrestling federations controlled. Vince McMahon's father, Vincent, owned the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, which controlled the northeast region of the United States. This was home to stars like Bruno Sammartino. He also had the Mid-Atlantic region, which covered Virginia and the Carolinas, home to Ric Flair, and the world-class wrestling promotion in the South, which was home of the Von Erich brothers. Wrestling had nowhere near the mainstream popularity it does now. There wasn't much money in the business, so each promotion was protective of their territory. You only promoted shows within the territory you controlled. The National
some big ass niggas.
Wrestling Alliance was a governing body that protected the territorial integrity of the promotions. They also helped with talent acquisitions, cross promotions, title matches, etc. Vincent McMahon Sr. was an honest, hard-working man who traveled the country developing relationships with the heads of other promotions. Vince was enamored with the world his dad created, and one day dreamed of taking over the business. But his father didn't like that idea.
Vince lets his father know that he wants to wrestle. His father is adamantly opposed.
He wanted me to have a more
He
secure
wants to
future.
wrestle.
He wanted me to be an accountant or an attorney or something like that, and I really wasn't cut out for any of the above.
In 1972, his father finally gave him an opportunity to be a promoter all the way in Bangor, Maine, one of the smallest and most difficult places to generate excitement and revenue. So Vince Jr. came up with the genius idea of taping the matches and shipping those tapes across state lines to get people to start watching wrestling on television. Some people looked at this as undercutting or stealing from other territories, but over the next decade, Vince helped his father bring the business to new heights, bringing in stars like Muhammad Ali and tripling their television ratings in the region. However, the landscape of wrestling would shift dramatically when in 1982 his father was falling deathly ill from cancer. He wanted the WWF to remain a Northeast promotion and control the New York City area, but Vince Jr. had big dreams of becoming a national promotion and establishing a global presence. He bought the company and shortly
Nigga said, she fuck with small town niggas, I got bigger dreams, bigger dreams.
After his father passed away. Now Vince was on a warpath to infiltrate every territory and take their business. But before we dive deeper into Vince's evil plan, it's becoming more difficult to protect yourself online. Scammers are becoming more sophisticated and it's almost impossible to pound. Thanks, Cardio. And that started with Andre the Giant. Standing at 7 foot 4 inches and over 500 pounds, Andre was a sight to behold.
Damn, this the biggest nigga. Up until this point, this is probably the biggest nigga that existed.
And everyone around the world was eager to watch him compete. While working for Vincent, Andre would travel across territory lines and get paid a fee to help draw bigger crowds to smaller promotions. Hulk Hogan was another traveling star who was based out of Florida but would cross territory lines for a fee. But when Vince took over, he put an end to this. Wrestlers signed to the WWF would only be able to wrestle for the shows he controlled, which was basically every state from Pennsylvania to Maine. This business practice is extremely common now, as you never see a football player jump from one game in the NFL to one game in the XFL, or a fighter have one match in the UFC, then a fight in Bellator, then back to UFC. They sign exclusive contracts for a certain number of matches. But back then, Vince's business practices were considered destructive to this industry. He began signing top talent from all territories to exclusive contracts with the WWF. Some of those wrestlers included Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Rocky Johnson, Roddy Piper, Bret Hart, Mr. T, Randy Savage, The Ultimate Warrior, Ricky Steamboat, just to name a few. Vince started the Atlantic and Pacific Wrestling Corporation by partnering with Mike LaBelle in Southern California. Then he purchased Mike's shares of the company in 1982, which gave him full control of New York City, Philadelphia, and Los Angeles.
Nah, this nigga was making moves and successful. Jimmy, he said, used to as a kid, Vince Mahone net worth $2.9 billion. Damn. Andre the Giant. God damn. Drank 117 beers in one sitting. That's crazy.
To continue his dominance, he used his relationships at
So basically, he was a fucking giant and he was an alcoholic.
War TV to pay $2,500 a week for a Saturday morning time slot on Los Angeles' Channel 9 KHJ TV, but McMahon didn't expect to make a dime. He saw TV as a promotional expense to boost the gates of live shows. The WWF was being broadcasted nationally on Monday nights on the USA Network, so the whole country was being exposed to the brand, but that wasn't enough for Vince. He began a full-on invasion strategy to take out all his competitors city by city, like when he acquired a local TV station, WAKR 23 out of Akron, Ohio, with reach to Cleveland on January 8th, 1983. Then later that year, the WWF debuted on WCPO 9 in Cincinnati, which was an established Georgia Championship Wrestling territory. From there, the WWF entered World Championship Wrestling territory in Dayton, Ohio, purchasing the exclusive rights from WKEF 22 to replace the WCW broadcast with WWF's broadcast. One by one, Vince would enter a city controlled by another promotion, then buy out their TV time slot to air WWF. If he couldn't buy out their TV slot, then he would buy out their top talent, but most of the time, he did both. On an infamous day now known as Black Saturday, July 14th, 1984, Vince McMahon appeared on the Saturday time slot on TBS that regularly featured Georgia Championship Wrestling for over a decade. Vince walks on screen after purchasing the company in the time slot to basically flex and say the World Wrestling Federation is now taking over.
It is indeed a pleasure to be associated with WTBS, and we promise to bring you the greatest in professional wrestling entertainment in the world today.
Jim Ross, a legend known for being WWE's commentator in its golden years, said he once overheard several NWA promoters considering getting McMahon killed while in the stall of a public bathroom.
Damn!
In those days, it was like when you, from their standpoint, invaded their territory. It was like, well, okay, them is not just fighting words. It's like, there's so many times when people threatened me, and it was like, the last guy said, like, you better get, if you want to take credit for it, you better get me quick.
Now, it can't be confirmed if this was a serious consideration or tongue-in-cheek, but it can't be denied how much men like Jim Crockett, Bill Watts, despised Vince for taking away their livelihoods. However, others just look at this as natural competition. America was founded on capitalism, and you should not get comfortable as a business person, because eventually someone is going to come and take your spot. If you don't adapt, you die. And by 1988, Vince McMahon fully decimated the territory system. Now the WWF was the biggest and best national wrestling promotion in the sport. This made it extremely easy for Vince to acquire the best talent throughout the 90s, as the World Wrestling Federation became home to rising stars like The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's my nigga, we cracking biz and beating ass.
Home to rising stars like The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold.
This my nigga right here, bro, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I love this nigga to this day.
Steve Austin, Matt and Jeff Hardy, Triple H, Mick Foley, Kane.
Mick Foley, bro, that nigga used to pull out Mr. Sacco and go to town on your ass. The Rock was that nigga. Hold up, these niggas is lit.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys.
Triple H.
My nigga Triple H was that nigga too. I used to go in the shower and spit my water out. Act like I was Triple H.
Mick Foley, Kane, The Rock. It seemed like
Kane was that nigga too. Can't sleep on Kane. And his brother Undertaker.
Vince's only competition was with himself. They were selling out stadiums all over the country and broadcasting their events nationally every week. With that being said, the pressure to remain number one was at an all-time high. The matches needed to be bigger. The stakes needed to be higher. Vince wrote in more gimmick matches like ladder matches, table matches, or weirder matches like casket matches and dumpster matches, which meant you had to finish your opponent by putting them in a casket or a dumpster. They even had weird ones like the boiler room match or the hog pen match, which involved wrestling in mud with pigs.
Damn, did I see these? I don't even know if I saw this hog pen match.
There's no doubt that the Hell in a Cell match, which featured...
This was my favorite! Hell in a Cell!
A 16-foot steel cage that was designed to have wrestlers thrown from the top or through the middle, was the most electrifying way to watch two people wrestle. It didn't matter that it was fake, because those guys were actually putting their body and their lives on the line for our entertainment and Vince's.
Right, and one of these niggas is still beat all our ass.
money. It was only a matter of time before one of those high-flying stunts ended in disaster, and in 1999 at Over the Limit, that's exactly what happened. Owen Hart, who was portraying a superhero called the Blue Blazer, fell from 90 feet in the air during a botched entrance stunt where he was flying over the crowd into the ring. After the fall, he suffered internal bleeding and passed away right there in the stadium. They even announced his death on the show. Entrance stunt where he was flying over the crowd into the ring. After the fall, he suffered internal bleeding and passed away right there in the stadium. They even announced his death on the show, but Vince said the show must go on, and they proceeded to finish the event like this extreme tragedy did not happen.
Oh my
I have
God.
the unfortunate responsibility to let everyone know that Owen Hart has died.
Vince
Responsibility. Oh my God, that's crazy. You gotta announce this right after they just saw this man fall to the floor.
Not happen.
I have the unfortunate responsibility to let everyone know that Owen Hart has died.
Vince doubled down on his decision to continue the show in an interview in 2001 with Playboy. If you could do it over, would you still hold the show that night? I just guessed that it was what Owen would want, so you'd do it again? I think so. Vince did not just portray a character of a ruthless businessman. That is
crazy, bro. He let the show go on, bro. After a nigga just died in front of all these people's eyes.
he was, but it proved to be the right path to success. 98 and 99 was their peak in terms of ratings and overall viewership.
Bro, I used to love watching this shit, bro.
Multiple millions of viewers per episode. By the early 2000s, the WWF was generating $500 million in revenue each year. The high-intensity matches did not stop. However, the late 90s and early 2000s definitely saw a shift to more in-depth storytelling, which brings us to the infamous Attitude Era. This era is defined as the most ruthless, chaotic, over-the-top violent, and edgy time in WWF history. Scripts were changed the day before, the day of, or even in the ring. The wrestlers were rugged, rude, and in your face. And Vince found himself—
Stone Cold was the star, bro. Stone Cold was the star for the longest, bro. That was my nigga.
At the center of these stories, because what is more anarchist than beefing with your own boss? Vince portrayed the character of a manic, power-hungry, yet also kind of pathetic CEO of the company. His rivalry with Steve Austin, which began in '97 after Austin hit his boss with a stunner, drove ratings through the roof. This beef was insane. Austin once held McMahon at gunpoint in the ring, although the gun was fake. He drove down the ring with a beer truck and sprayed Vince down with a fire hose of Coors. He even snuck into the hospital where Vince was injured and beat him up on the bed.
Yo, I remember all of these matches. I remember all of this. Yo, let me know in the chat if you remember these days.
Culminated with Austin having a full-on match against Vince and his son Shane. This storyline set the tone that Vince being intertwined and involved with the lore was good for business. Then again, Stone Cold Steve Austin was such a superstar that he could beef with a mop and it would be entertaining. In the Attitude Era, you could no longer just be an athlete to be a WWE star. You needed to have personality, charisma, excellent speaking abilities to be able to sell a fight and keep these millions of fans engaged. And if you didn't, well, then the writers would come up with your storyline. And you won't believe some of these shocking and twisted narratives that Vince approved or came up with himself. In one of the most bizarre storylines, Kane announced that he was driving late at night with Katie Vick, a girl he loved since he was a teenager. He could not drive stick and they crashed, where she ultimately lost her life. Then Kane attends her open casket and for 6 minutes on live television he fondles her corpse, undresses her lifeless body.
Yo, I feel like I remember this. What you said, Chris Benoit, another tardily. Triple H is now married to Vince Carter's daughter. I remember nigga Triple H got married in the fucking shit. I remember.
And gets intimate with her before grabbing her internal organs and drinking the blood from them.
Bro, this is sick. Who wrote this? This is disgusting.
I'm gonna give you what you want. And I'm gonna take what I always wanted.
Or what about the time when
Bro, this is sick!
Chris Jericho ambushed China, tied
And remember, I was a kid watching this, so kids was watching this.
her up in a dark room, drinking the blood from them.
I'm gonna give you what you want. what I always wanted.
But what about the time when Chris Jericho ambushed China, tied her up in a dark room, and began torturing her by beating her with a hammer?
I used to have a crush on China. I used to love China. That was like one of the first like people on TV to get my yacht hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Actually broke her thumb, so her painful screams were real.
What?
Which actually broke her thumb, so her painful screams were real. Vince was a big fan of humiliation, so he developed the Kiss My Ass Club, where a total of 6 men were forced to get on their knees and kiss his backside in front of millions of people. Most of the time, this was to save their job, or just to embarrass them on a power trip. I should also note that Vince gave the world the satisfaction of being humiliated, as he scripted himself getting his face shoved in Rikishi and the Big Show's backside.
I remember that. Rikishi done got a lot of niggas. Put his face all in their ass.
Now,
he was the original eat my groceries. Pause.
Most people like to default to all of this being entertainment. Like, sure, they push some boundaries, but it's all fake, right? But as time went on, and wrestlers spoke about their behind-the-scenes experiences, and Vince McMahon being accused of sexual assault and trafficking women, some of these storylines felt more like a glimpse into the reality of Vince McMahon's private life. Vince often used his daughter, Stephanie, for his dark storylines, probably because her loyalty convinced her to never—
Damn, this nigga got some big ass hands!
—say no to him. Like when she was going to get married in the ring to her fiancé Test, only for Triple H to interrupt the wedding with a video of himself drugging kids.
Yo, this was one of my favorite episodes, I ain't gonna lie. This was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Like, I had to make everybody in my house come watch this. I'm like, yo, look, is this real?
Kidnapping, marrying, and then sleeping with Stephanie while she was unconscious, which
He ain't
led to
sleep
this
with her.
infamous promo.
Come on out, you rapist!
But Stephanie—
He ain't sleep with her, did he? I don't remember that part.
He was the subject of another kidnapping, this time by The Undertaker, who brought her out tied on a crucifix-like structure before one of his disciples began ordaining the marriage. In a promo that fans now believe is more of an admission of Stephanie's reality, she says that Vince trafficked his own daughter. Stephanie also admitted that he attempted to push an incest angle.
My dad did approach me about wanting to be the father of my baby.
What in the white
in a storyline for TV, which again is only the second time I've ever actually said no to him for something he wanted to do, and that one was just a little too gross. Actually, it's completely disgusting, and I don't find the entertainment value in it at all.
But that didn't stop her from kissing him on the mouth.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
But Vince just could not stop coming up with tropes that involve men preying on women. Vince came up with a storyline for Diamond Dallas Page to stalk The Undertaker's wife. DDP says to this day he regrets agreeing to be a part of this narrative. What I should have done was shook everyone's hands and said, I love the idea, but not for DDP. A few years later, this is what Vince said he was going to do to The Undertaker's wife and kids.
You don't realize what I'm gonna do, do you? Terrorists are gonna burn down The Undertaker's house. Yeah. Huh? His children are gonna be kidnapped. His wife, she's gonna be raped by a motorcycle gang right in front of The Undertaker. That's the plan I want implemented, damn it.
Finally, Vince was able to find a woman who could take his twisted ideas to a whole new level, as he scripted himself a mistress, Trish Stratus. Trish played a character of a woman who slept with the boss to advance her place in the company. At one point, they even wrote that Vince's actual wife, Linda, was so ill she—
Damn, who the fuck was this? She was bad. Goddamn.
That's the plan I want implemented, damn it.
Finally, Vince was able to find a woman who could take his twisted ideas to a whole new level, as he scripted himself a mistress, Trish Stratus.
Yeah, I remember her.
Played a character of a woman who slept with the boss to advance her place in the company. At one point, they even wrote that Vince's actual wife, Linda, was so ill she needed 24-hour nursing care and was on copious amounts of drugs. He then brought her out in front of the entire world to make out with Trish right in front of his wife. Vince was brutal towards his wife. He even wrote in a scene where his kids repeatedly slapped their own—
Yo, I forgot these things.
mother to sell a promo. Whatever it takes to get ratings, right? And even though Trish was doing everything she could to advance her place in the company, it wouldn't be long before she was the one who would get humiliated, as he once even stripped her down in the ring and forced her to bark like a dog. He even tried to get her to join the Kiss My Ass Club.
Oh, I'm gonna unbuckle my belt.
But The Rock saved her. Vince's idea of easing up on women was by giving them a new match gimmick, the bra and panties match. This match gimmick was when the female wrestlers would only win the match if they stripped their opponent down to their bra and panties. They also had wet t-shirt contests and spanking matches. Vince was constantly writing storylines where women had to provide him with some sort of sexual favor.
How badly do you want to be a WWF superstar?
Tori Wilson spoke recently about how she never wanted to play the sexy role and how she tried to convince writers to get her to do more stunts.
Fit Finley was amazing, putting matches together and just trying to make us look the best he could.
Yeah.
And I often would ask him if I could please get thrown into the stairs or like crazy, not crazy things, but like, you know, I just really wanted to get hurt.
Yeah, there's this like baseball slide into a chair, like it's
Damn, you could tell she had work done.
Yeah, some
part of your Hall of Fame reel, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
stuff like that. So like, I wanted to do more of that, but it was I was like kind of laughed at.
Ultimately, being constantly forced to do these raunchy matches and skits that only showcased her sexuality made her despise the business long after she retired.
But there's also something about wrestling that has always felt super dark to me, and like I'm just really sensitive to it. So like, I say no to a lot of signings because I feel like that darkness, and it doesn't feel good. It's taken a long time. Like I didn't watch wrestling. I didn't want anything to do with wrestling for many years after I left. Mostly because I just had like a certain amount of like PTSD from like being so vulnerable out there and feeling like I was put in this kind of like raunchy role that wasn't me.
So while most people thought that these raunchy matches, risque promos, and twisted narratives were—
Damn, bro, she looked good as hell walking out right here.
People thought that these raunchy matches, risque—
Damn, son!
Promos and twisted narratives were just Vince McMahon going over the top to boost ratings. We found out 2 decades later that it was even darker behind the scenes. It was so bad for Ashley Massaro that it ended her life. Massaro was first introduced to the WWE in 2005 when she met a casting director during a swimsuit pageant searching for contestants for the upcoming 2005 Raw Diva Search competition. She decided that this was the right decision to finally shoot for her dream job as a WWE wrestler. Upon winning, she received $250,000 and a 1-year contract with the WWE. Ashley faced significant challenges during her early WWE career. August 22nd, 2005, she was attacked backstage by fellow divas Candice Michelle and Tori Wilson, leaving her with a back injury. Despite this, she recovered and won the first ever 3-on-2 bra and panties match. After this, she continued to appear in the promotion, but later suffered a severe leg injury on February 20th during a women's battle royale against Mickie James. The injury included a spinal fracture, a severed nerve, and multiple broken bones, requiring a metal plate and screws be put in during surgery. After recovering, she returned until 2008, where she asked to be released from her contract due to her daughter having medical problems. For years,
Her daughter? She had medical problems.
Ashley would be relatively out of the spotlight until 2016 when she would join—
Ew, look at this nigga Vince McMahon face right here. This is a lot of work done to your face and they just can't save you.
A class action lawsuit against the WWE, alleging Vince was a part of one of the most horrifying crime cover-ups in history. Ashley Massaro was a strong supporter of the US military and was enthusiastic about opportunities to meet and help the troops. So in 2006, Ashley was excited to be selected to go to Kuwait for their annual Tribute to the Troops tour. However, the tour started off with issues. In Saudi Arabia, Massaro experienced harsh treatment from several men because of cultural reasons which made her uncomfortable. And after arriving arriving in Kuwait, she began suffering from menstrual cramps and was taken to a military base for dehydration treatment. At the base, she was given an IV, and later, a man wearing an orange t-shirt and cargo shorts, claiming to be a U.S. Army doctor, injected her with a substance that made her body paralyzed while still being conscious. He then moved her to a non-treatment room where the man violently R-worded and sodomized her while a woman guarded the door. After returning to the U.S., WWE's Dr. Rios called a meeting with Ashley Massaro to discuss the incident. She was unsure how he knew about it, but suspected it might have been someone on the tour who reported it. She agreed to tell him what happened as long as Rios kept it confidential. However, Dr. Rios told Vince McMahon, who then brought in executives for a meeting where Massaro was asked to detail what happened in Kuwait. She said, "Vince did at least apologize for what I went through, but then stressed that if I disclosed this incident, it would ruin the relationship between the WWE and the US military. He told me to not let one bad experience ruin the good work they were doing. His lack of sensitivity in referring to my ordeal as one bad experience left me speechless." In a filing the next month, WWE called the claim a stale and baseless allegation and denied Massaro had ever reported a sexual assault to anyone affiliated with WWE, saying she had been heard telling others that the doctor had done an inappropriate pelvic exam before a judge dismissed the case in 2018. Less than a year later, Ashley wrote letters back to all of her fans that were sharing love and support for her bravery. Then the next day, Ashley tragically passed away on May 16, 2019. She was 39 years old and is survived by her daughter. An important statement that Ashley made during this lawsuit was never released to the public until 2024 to back up Vince's new allegations by Janelle Grant, which we'll get to in a second. Ashley's statement said the following: "During my time with the WWE, I had observed Vince McMahon making out with other divas in the locker room, but he never paid any attention to me, and I assumed I was not his type. This changed after my Playboy cover was released. I was fortunate enough to be allowed to fly on the company jet and stay at the same hotels as the executives for a period of time. On one of these occasions, Vince was attempting to get me alone with him in his hotel room late at night, and I felt extraordinarily uncomfortable. He began calling the hotel room phone and my cell phone non-stop. I called Kevin Dunn, a producer, to explain the situation, and he said I should tell Vince I was not feeling well and would see him on TV the next day, so I did. Immediately after that night, Vince started writing my promos for me. Vince does not write promos for female wrestlers. That is the job of the creative department, and he certainly wouldn't have, under any normal circumstances, written a promo for me. But he did, and the promos were written with a clear intention of ruining my career. In addition, after that night, each time I walked by him, he would make vulgar sexual comments that were clearly designed to make me uncomfortable. These claims can be backed up by former boyfriend and wrestler Paul London, who said that Vince was constantly putting predatory pressure on her.
Many times when she would be crying to me because Vince was propositioning her to fly on the jet with them. Like Kevin Dunn, Bucktooth Bucky would be telling her that she has to fly on the jet with him, or that he might, possibly, or every now and then, if she was at the, they'd always put the divas up at like the TV hotel or whatever, he'd be knocking on her door and, trying to get her to answer. And it's just like, I'm shocked this Vince stuff is just now coming out.
The walls were slowly closing in on Vince McMahon. He was able to escape Ashley Massaro's horrible allegations, but it was only a matter of time before his evil past would catch up to him. In 2022, Vince McMahon agreed to pay more than $12 million to 4 women who were affiliated with the WWE over the course of 16 years. It's alleged that the women also signed agreements which prohibited them from discussing their relationships with McMahon. The settlements include a $7.5 million pact with a former wrestler who alleged that Vince McMahon coerced her into giving him oral sex and then demoted her, and ultimately declined to renew her contract in 2005 after she resisted further sexual encounters. Wow. This controversy was enough to make Vince McMahon finally step down as CEO of the company. But in January of 2024, Vince was slapped with another lawsuit, this time jam-packed full of evidence that would make the whole world understand who he truly is. Janelle Grant, a former WWE employee, accused Vince McMahon of abuse, sexual exploitation, and humiliation during his tenure as chief executive. Grant alleged that McMahon lured her with promises of career advancement but then exploited and trafficked her to other men within the company. Grant first met McMahon in March of 2019 through a manager in her apartment building, where McMahon also lived. She was seeking employment after her parents' deaths. McMahon promised her a job at WWE and showered her with gifts, but the meetings turned inappropriate when one time McMahon approached her in his underwear and pressured her into
his underwear
situations. As such, when McMahon pushed Miss Grant for a physical relationship in return for long-promised employment at WWE, she felt trapped in an impossible situation, submitting to McMahon's sexual demands or facing ruin. Miss Grant feared she had everything to lose and faced negative consequences no matter what happened. In June of 2019, Grant began working as an administrator coordinator in WWE's legal department. After giving her a job, Vince McMahon's sexual demands increased, and he began sharing explicit photos and videos of her with other WWE employees and executives. Despite Miss Grant's expressions of unhappiness and attempts to end the sexual relationship, she came to understand that McMahon expected the physical relationship to continue as a part of her employment.
Oh man, god.
In March of 2020, McMahon began sharing sexually explicit photographs and videos of Miss Grant, including pornographic content he recorded with other men both inside and outside the company. You can even see these text messages of him admitting to doing so. She even tried to express that she did not want an associate named Johnny, aka John Laurinaitis, receiving pictures of her. The lawsuit then goes on to describe not one or a few, but countless extremely detailed situations in which Vince used his power.
Let's read one of these. I just passed my phone around to a bunch of guys on Tack Crew. They were screaming, "Oh my god, she's effing beautiful. Look at that ass. I'd like to get that." I paused to count out loud how many guys were there. 12. I then said, "Okay, there's 12 of you, and she would love to F each and every one of you at one time." The guys cheered, but she will only do it if she takes 3 at a time. That brought a huge reaction. She wants one deep in her A, and one down her throat, and one in her pussy. And you can pound her and keep on pounding her till you pop your load. She may scream and try to say no. Whoa, what the fuck? Although it would be difficult to say anything with the
power to break her down, exploit her sexually, demand and force her to give herself to him and his associates, whether it was by serving executives during work hours in offices or serving WWE superstars to keep them satisfied and prevent them from leaving the company. Control that can only be described as sexual slavery. If you read this text message, you can see an example of him trying to coordinate.
Exactly, baby. He's not the only one. Called me this afternoon begging to eat you and F you with his nice and hard pause. That's pause. Pause. This nigga's describing another man's cock. That's pause. Pausington. Give me another week, baby, and I'll be ready. I'm feeling more like myself. It's not great, but it's getting better. Tell him soon. I already told him, baby. By the way, Johnny wants Tuesdays, but not this coming one, and the occasional Saturday, but maybe I can shift it to Thursday nights, ? Johnny would like all of the above.
A schedule for his associate.
Yeah, Dave, what's the word, my heart? How we living tonight, brother? Welcome to the chat. 88 in here rocking with me.
It's to take turns with this woman, only for her to respond that she does not want to and for him to keep begging. Multiple other text messages from Vince were shown in the lawsuit where he deeply explains his desire to traffic her to men throughout the industry. As one example of McMahon's extreme depravity, on May 9th, 2020, he defecated on Miss Grant during a threesome, and then commanded her to continue pleasuring his friend with feces in her hair and running down her back.
Oh my God, this whole time the CEO of WWE was a goddamn menace.
McMahon and his friend.
Check your DM on IG, I got you, buddy.
And actively resumed the threesome, which lasted over an hour and a half, while Miss Grant remained covered in McMahon's filth. Naturally, when people hear about allegations like this, they tend to consider the alternative. Maybe she wanted this. Maybe she liked this. Maybe she is just using him for a payday after consenting to this depraved lifestyle. And maybe in the beginning she did consent to these weird kinks. But it's very easy to see how these things can get out of control very quickly. A clear line between fantasy and reality needs to be drawn, and evidently that wasn't the case. Now, people will also wonder, how did this get so bad? Well, a lot of people downplay the impact of psychological manipulation and how people can lose themselves, go numb, and just start obliging to the demands of their abuser. The lawsuit also quotes Vince texting her saying, "I want to drive you lower and lower, so low that you beg me to sell you."
Yo, he's nuts, man. This guy's nuts. Charmaine, welcome to the chat, girlie. How you feeling tonight?
In early 2022, Vince said that his wife Linda found out about he and Janelle's relationship and threatened a divorce, so he stopped all communication with her to save his marriage and avoid a public fallout. He demanded that she sign a non-disclosure agreement in which McMahon agreed to pay her $3 million to keep their relationship confidential. However, after the anonymous tip in 2022 that led to a board investigation and a multi-million-dollar payout to a few women, Vince stopped paying Janelle after the initial $1 million installment. Vince has vehemently denied any wrongdoing. He also put out a statement saying he and Janelle had a consensual relationship that lasted a little less than 3 years and ended in early 2022. He also added that Grant texted him explicit images of herself and messages expressing love for him, along with her wanting clothes and other gifts. We remain confident the evidence will prove Miss Grant's allegations are false and her complaint is nothing more than a fabricated, vindictive narrative from a disgruntled former girlfriend. But in July of 2023, federal prosecutors executed a search warrant for McMahon's phone and served him with a grand jury subpoena. And it seems like since then, which has now been a year, the feds have been building a case against him. Just a month ago, they asked Janelle if she would agree to essentially put her case on hold while they investigate him further. She agreed. So it seems like any day now the feds could present the world with years worth of evidence proving him to be the exact same depraved, disgusting, abusive, power-absorbed freak he conveyed himself to be on television for the past 35 years.
Damn, bro, that's sick, man. Shout out to my boy Patrick CC. Yo, Vince McMahon is sick, bro. I just got some breaking news, though. Breaking news, bro. Breaking news. NY Drill Official, man. We got to get to that. Breaking news, man. Breaking news. Castanet fires his cameraman. Shout out to my boy Dave, man. Shout out to my bro Dave.
Whole Dave, gang.
Shout out to my bro Dave, man. Castanet breaks down crying because he had to fire his cameraman. Let's get to that, man. Let's go. Castanet addresses his cameraman trying to advance with a 17-year-old girl.
The whole fucking day, shit fucked me up. Cause nigga, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Nigga, I have a whole vision. How I want. And the shit fucked me up the whole day, gang. The whole fucking day. Shit fucked me up cause nigga, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Nigga, I have a whole vision. I'm over here crying and shit. Let me tee up.
Shout out Dave, shout out to you for this news, Brody.
Oh my god. I'm trying to chill. I'm sorry, chat. This is why people tell me the live shit not the best option, but this is the most real you gonna get me. It's unfortunate. What's the moves going forward? I know I don't fuck with this shit. I know I don't like any of this shit to be around me. I don't like this shit. I don't condone this shit. This shit is fucked up. It is fucking crazy how randomly it's just even besides this point, it's just niggas is just doing. It's why does shit just keep popping up on a weekly basis though?
That's a fact, bro. Why everybody popping up a pedo?
It's weird. It's fucking weird, bro. Once you see a certain age, you just stop.
Everybody popping up a PDF lately.
It is not that hard. You see something, you fucking stop, and you do the right thing. You feel me? My cameraman, Chris, just got caught talking to a minor who was 17 years old. And it's just fucking annoying when shit happen.
How old is that nigga? Somebody let me know in the chat. How old is that nigga Chris that they talking about? How old is that nigga?
And shit come my fucking name every time, bro. My cameraman, Chris, just got caught talking to a minor who was 17 years old. I get connected in situations. Come relax, bro. In 2021, this nigga was caught talking to somebody that's not the age of consent. Nigga, it gets bad because she lied about her age. She said she was 19. She lied about her age. She ended up saying her age. Said she was 17. Right at that moment, you're supposed to stop texting.
Facts. It's over. It's a dub. Once she says she underage, it's over. Once you realize she was lying, it's over. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Thank God you ain't get physical yet. This shit crazy, bro. You already know my heart. Got you. Facts, my heart. Appreciate you.
Right at that moment, you're supposed to drop all conversation. Anything that's below the age of consent, you're not supposed to talk to them. It is not cool. You're not supposed to talk to them. You're not supposed to do anything. You're not supposed to engage in any conversation. Not on a different type of like. You're not supposed to it's just not right to do. And none of this shit is fucking. You can't have no. I get connected in situations. I reached out to the person who went online and did all that other shit. I asked her to confirm the iMessage, to confirm the number. It's confirmed. Alright? All that shit is confirmed. And I'm just sick and tired of having to do shit like this. Because it's like, damn, my nigga, like I don't know how people are not just seeing something or like an age or something and just saying and just stopping.
Yeah, this shit is sick, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I feel for this nigga, man. I definitely feel for Kai, bro. He got way too much to lose to be fucking. He can't be around no nigga that's on some weird shit like this.
You feel me? It was just some messages that it's some messages that looks fucking crazy, bro. You feel me? I'm not sugarcoating shit. The shit look fucking crazy, bro.
Facts.
I reached out to the person.
You can't sugarcoat nothing. You can't protect nobody when this type of shit happen. I don't care if I love you, you my homie. Nigga, you doing this fuck shit. This could have been my niece, one of my little cousins. Hell no.
It is. What's the steps moving forward, bro? I'm not associating myself with him. He's not associated with me. I'm not associated with him. I gotta start doing shit on my own. I have to lock it. I don't want to take no break or nothing because I feel like I have tunnel vision for what I want to do. And I won't let anything like prevent me from like, you know, doing certain shit. And I reached out to the person and shit like that. And I made sure to get her shit. She wanted to be anonymous and shit like that. So I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna figure all of this shit out, and hopefully I you know, put the right shit together and shit like that. And it is what it is, you feel me? And it's so fucking annoying. And I know how the internet is gonna be. Like, chat, y'all done see me go through so much shit, and it's always like I don't be doing like, chat, I be chilling. I generally just want to stream and just do what I have to do. But it's like, it is. What's the steps moving forward, bro?
I wasn't kidding. I actually want to get to know you. Laughing my F-ass off. You cool, but respectfully, I'm actually 17. My friends told me to say I'm 19, but you know, I gotta let you know the truth. Nah, that's crazy. I respect you telling me, though, no cap. Boom. That's it. Once he said that, that should have been the last message. He was 19. Had me confused. We good? Started to distance myself away. It wasn't too noticeable. Nah, you really don't f with me no more. Why you never pick up? Oh, this is him still messaging the minor? I think his cameraman was almost 30, I think. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's out of line, bro. That's disgusting, man. This nigga right here, gang. Wow. Nigga was lit. Hanging with Casanet. Nigga, everything was lit. To this. God damn, bro. Sheesh, man. Only thing I can say, bro, for real. Let me see. Let me click back on this nigga picture while I talk about it.
And the shit,
Only thing I can say for real, bro, is this is disgusting. This is nasty, bro. This is nasty work. Once you realize Shorty is underage, he was supposed to abort mission. Don't even respond back. It's over. It's done. Like, nah, I'm good on you. You too young for me, Shorty. Like, that was bad works, gang. This era, I don't know, bro. Too many PDFs getting exposed, bro. But let me get into something else, bro. I want to expose something else, bro. I don't know if any of y'all watched the Olympics this year. But if y'all didn't watch the Olympics, bro, there was a lot of demonic symbols and stuff exposed in the Olympics. Now, it don't matter if you like... Now, I know some of us in the chat, like me, listen, I'm rocking the cross. I'm religious. Some people might not be religious. That's okay, whatever. I love and I identify with everybody. But at the same time, I want everybody to be aware of the signs that they posting in front of our eyes. Like, in the clear sight. Like, you got to just peep this shit. Charmaine, what you said? Charmaine said... As soon as she said her age, the conversation should have stopped. And he should have blocked and deleted her number. Facts. That's the appropriate way to approach. But let's get to this, bro. Exposing all mockery shown at the Paris Olympics. Shout out to The Truth Is, man. Let's go.
The Olympic Games is one of the most anticipated sports events in the world, with billions of fans tuning in from all corners of the earth to watch the world's greatest athletes compete against each other and represent their country. Since its inception, the Olympics has held a significant value to many across the world, with billions waiting for its return every 4 years. This year though, when the Olympics arrived, instead of wowing the crowd like they normally do, they shocked the world, as the 2024 Paris Olympics is being called the most disgusting and blasphemous thing ever shown on TV. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos every other day exposing the truth. In today's episode, we will be exposing the Olympics opening ceremony. Let's get right into it. The Olympics is by far one of the most watched sporting events in the world, only competing against the FIFA World Cup. Billions of people of all ages from around the world tune in to watch the world's best athletes compete against each other to prove which country is the best. Because of this, a certain level of family friendliness is expected from the Olympics, which is normally the case. This year though, the world was caught by surprise when they were shown one of the most blasphemous ceremony performances ever done on TV. This year's opening ceremony was not only confusing, but disrespectful to everyone who follows Jesus Christ. In today's episode, we're going to expose this demonic ceremony, and I will explain why they did things like reenacting the Last Supper with men in drag, or showing the
Reenacting the Last Supper with men in drag.
Pale horse and the golden bull, and break down what it all means. If you haven't noticed yet, all the major performances in the last year or two have been demonic. Last year it was Sam Smith worshiping Satan live at the Grammys. This year it was Will Smith performing an occult ritual live at the BET Awards. The blatant acts of Satan worship are becoming more and more obvious as time goes by. These performances have always been satanic, but they have never been this disrespectful and disgusting. What was done at this year's Paris Olympics just proves we are living in the New World Order. They are no longer hiding their worship of false gods and disrespect towards the savior of humanity. If you haven't noticed yet, Lucifer has the world under a trance, as most people see no wrong with this ceremony despite the blatant disrespect. The first thing we must point out is the fact that this was the 33rd Olympics. We all know how important the number 33 is to these elite, as the 33rd degree represents the degree where Masons believe they become enlightened like a god. On top of this, they started the ceremony with a 6-kilometer parade of nations. Already we see their favorite numbers 33 and 6. No wonder this Olympics was so demonic. What most people were shocked about with this performance was the Olympics reenactment of the Last Supper. To us Christians, the Last Supper is sacred, so to watch the World Olympics blatantly disrespect and mock it was disturbing. I can't say I was surprised, as I know exactly what this represents. This is not only a mockery of Christ, but it's also an alchemic message representing man becoming God. In the ancient occult art of alchemy, it is believed that a person has transcended to a god when they become androgynous beings. Alchemy is heavily used in the world of the occult, and this cross-dressing connects back to it. The concept of alchemy when it comes to metals is essentially transforming base metals into noble metals. Now the concept of alchemy when it comes to man is turning a normal man into an enlightened god. Those using alchemy go through an alchemic transformation called the Great Work, becoming what they believe is gods on earth. This is a drawing depicting a person who has achieved a great work. As you can see, they depict a person as a strange being that appears to be half woman and half man. The photo represents two opposites coming together to make one. It represents the alchemic transformation from man to God. Alchemists believe that a man can become God through the process of merging their masculine side with their feminine side. This is why this drawing depicts a man merged with a woman. This drawing is a representation of androgyny and alchemy. If we look up what this drawing represents in alchemy, it states androgyny and alchemy, the perfect fusion of opposites, the ideal divine state, the philosopher's stone. In brief, the purpose of alchemy is to separate and combine opposing elements so that they will eventually form a unified whole.
What?
This is the purpose of alchemy, to go—
Yeah, bro, this is some crazy shit they got going on, man. I don't like this shit going on right in front of our eyes.
Go through this gender-bending transformation, becoming androgynous. This is why we have been seeing the elite push this woke agenda so heavily. Just like Lucifer convinced Adam and Eve they were their own gods, alchemy teaches that becoming genderless or androgynous makes you an enlightened god. For those who don't know what androgynous means, it means having the physical characteristics of both a male and a female. Just like the men in drag, they had performed the Last Supper at the Olympics. This is not only a mockery of God, but an occult declaration that man has now become God. Jesus is God, so they are mocking him and showing themselves as him to represent themselves as these alchemic gods. The elite are telling us they have become divine through alchemy. That's why they're showing a man dressed as a woman.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy, bro. To have this right here, I ain't gonna lie, to have this right here on the Olympics is nuts.
And playing Jesus. Not only are they mocking Jesus, but they're—
And Weirdo 88 said weirdo shit. Dave said shaking my head, that's blasphemy. In Revelations it says we living in the last days, so I'm not surprised for real. Because TV and sports been becoming more and more demonic. Yeah, I believe that's true. The Olympic opening was nuts. Yes, that's a fact.
They're saying through alchemy, through the occult, they have become like Jesus, like God, just like Lucifer said they would. Remember, their god is Baphomet. The deity Baphomet actually represents—
Baphomet? Ain't that what this nigga DJ Academics was calling goddamn Chief Keef? Baphomet? Chief Keef, is that you?
the alchemic androgynous transformation. Baphomet is another representation of androgyny in alchemy. Baphomet is a being that is half man and half woman and half beast. It also has many alchemic symbols in its drawing, like the moon crescent. On top of this, Baphomet actually has an alchemic phrase on both of his arms. One side states solve and the other coagulate, which means to dissolve and coagulate, to break a substance down to its basic elements before reforming it into something new. Baphomet represents the alchemic androgynous transformation. This is the agenda being pushed through this year's Olympics, calling Greek god Dionysus, which is rather interesting. The Greek gods are just representations of the Egyptian gods. Each Greek god was copied from Egyptian mythology and was modeled after their gods. Even though they give their gods different names, they represent the same gods the Egyptians worshipped. The Greek god Dionysus is considered to be the Greek version of the Egyptian god Osiris.
Osiris? YK Osiris, what the fuck you got going on? YK, what the fuck you got going on, bruh?
Now you guys should know how important Osiris is to these occultists. He is one of the main gods worshipped in the unholy pagan trinity. The Egyptian trilogy is Osiris, Isis, and Horus. Osiris is the father of Horus, and Horus is the main god Aleister Crowley worships. Crowley was quoted saying that Horus will peck the eyes out of Jesus on the cross. Crowley preached about the age of Horus, the new age that was coming to kill the old age that was ruled by God, when humanity will become enlightened, becoming their own God and abandoning the one true God. Just like this Olympic Games was representing, they showed us we are in the age of Horus. You think it's a coincidence they showed Osiris, the father of Horus, on top of the table of the so-called Last Supper? They are telling us they have achieved their age of Horus, where man has abandoned God and become their own God. This all connects to the depiction of the pale horse they showed at the Olympics as well. We all know what the pale horse represents. It's a symbol of the end times. In the Bible, Jesus tells us that the end times will be like the times of Noah. Jesus was referring to how the world had fallen. In the times of Noah, they had forgot about God, and sin became normal, and they worshiped these pagan gods. We are living in the days of Noah because the elite want us to be. They are the ones pushing this agenda because they serve the fallen gods. They showed us the pale horse to represent the end of the old order and the start of the new. The end of the old world ran by God's moral code, and the start of the new Masonic world ran by the rules of Horus. They have been showing us this imagery for years. These elite are telling us the old world is over and that we are in the age of Horus. They are falsely declaring the death of the Abrahamic religions. They also showed us the golden bullhead, which is an obvious
This right here is crazy. This is crazy.
Representation of Moloch, the deity God forbid us to worship. They are showing us their pagan worship and hatred for Christ all throughout this event. This golden bull is the god they have been serving all along. They even had the most demonic Masonic puppet they can find performing at this event. Lady Gaga was the opening act. She was dressed as a black swan, which is not only a representation of witchcraft, but also a representation of the Great Rebirth. This entire performance is meant to represent the rebirth of the world. They are declaring we are in the age of Horus. Brothers and sisters of Christ, it's our time to show them we stand together stronger than ever. We will not accept this, and we should make this known. We must call them out for their evil and protect.
Bro, this shit is crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Listen, we about to get up off this video though, cause I don't even like all this demonic shit on my screen. But I just had to bring a little bit of light to what the fuck going on out here, you heard? But real quick, let me talk to the chat, man. What we got going on? Olympic opening was nuts. It's insane, the agenda. I don't care about the Jesus thing more than the agenda. For me, anyway, it's insanity. Blasphemy, revelations, gang. Yeah, man, this shit is nasty, bro. What we got going on? What we got going on? Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's get to this real quick. I look like, oh, Rollo, I ain't peeped this.
Back with another video.
Rollo did a 20v1. Hold up. Get this Rollo 20v1 started without me. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
In today's video,
I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
For one.
Right back.
Guess.
Hey, I'm here with Mike, the biggest of them all. I chose to do this with him and none of the other people. Found going business.
You know Rollo kept it real with every one of y'all. Big supporter, big stepper, big Rollo bitch. You ain't never heard me having pressure about a bitch.
That boy in the building, man. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm trying to pick my one out this 50 or 4. If they gonna let me
50.
get 4?
I got 50 for you, man.
I just want 4 of them. What 3? 3. I need 3.
All right. It's some fine shit, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Your fine might not be my fine.
All right, bet. So what's your fine? Talk to me.
The vibe.
The vibe.
The vibe. You can almost look through a woman and see where she at with it. You smell me?
All right, bet. So look, we got a couple rounds, so you gonna get to talk to him and shit like that. So let's go ahead and pick, man. How many likes this video need?
I mean, depending on they pick it on my page, you know it's gonna get a lot.
No, ain't that right, man? Hello. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. It's about to be a movie, man. We here with Rollo, fam. Go on, let's go. All right, Rollo, so look, this is round 1. Each girl's gonna be coming to that X right there. Y'all gonna have a quick conversation, but you going based off appearance and vibe, all right? So that balloon right there that you got in your hand, if you don't like them, just make sure you go ahead and pop that, you know what I'm saying? So it's no hard feelings, they already know that. Just do your thing. All right, bet, let's do it. First girl.
We back.
Motherfucker, you supposed to talk.
I'm
Yo, my nigga Rollo free.
nervous. Damn.
What the hell you nervous for?
And you making me scared with that balloon.
Oh, yeah?
It's on site with me and Wack. Just saying. Yo, 88, you keep saying that. If Wack pull up on me, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you some up questions.
Oh.
How tall are you?
5'7".
5'7".
Hey, Rollo, how tall you is?
I'm 5'7".
All right, you like girls the same height as you?
Yeah, I fuck with girls the same height as me.
Can I please get 360 for the fans?
360.
Oh, that thing nice.
Okay. You eat pussy?
Pop!
Why'd you do that?
Balloon.
Wait, hold on. So what made you pop over real quick, man?
She don't eat pussy.
You said what?
She don't eat.
She don't eat. Oh, so like you like girls that go like that? All
Yeah.
right. Next girl.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Can I shake your hand?
Of course. I got my pistol in my hand.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You eat pussy?
Huh? Have I?
Do you?
I mean,
Wait, she ain't answer that though. She ain't answer yet though. Have you ever did that?
it's okay. It's all right.
Nah, answer.
Yo, who's the girl he trying to get ate out?
Nah, go ahead, get back.
I got Jimmy's back. I got a great attorney for us, sir. Appreciate you.
Go ahead, get
No,
back.
it's okay. It's okay. He got it.
You sure?
be mad.
Thank you.
Oh, damn, you getting them gone, Rollo. Okay. All right.
He's not my patient.
All right, next girl.
I did 6 years. I had all the.
Hey.
But you a little boy, ain't you?
Okay, I have an explanation.
Oh, hell no.
They told us no crop tops, no shorts. I'm thinking, bet, I got you.
Now, that don't mean come like fine shit, though. You gotta come right.
Look. Face card never declined, okay? Like,
Nah, face card is nice. You a cutie.
still body out.
Waistline nice.
But, you know, I guess you just have to find
You
out.
hiding something. What you hiding?
What am I hiding?
You probably got one leg.
I like them like this.
Nah, I got both my legs.
It's something
I got
wrong.
both
What
my
you try to
legs.
hide?
Shit, I don't know.
You need to tell me the truth. You got a nice stomach and shit.
I'm not hiding that. What am I hiding?
Okay.
You wear these big ass clothes. There's a reason for that.
Bro, I thought we were supposed to be
tell 'em,
like,
I feel like
I ain't look.
She pretty in the face.
ain't you Muslim and
If you
stuff?
hiding something, I feel like there's other rounds. You know what I'm saying? So like, you go figure out if she hiding something. If you keep
Oh, so she gonna be in the next round?
Yeah, that's if you want it to be though. That's if you want it to be.
How the hell I make people in the next round?
Don't pop the balloon.
But if she wear that the second round, she dead.
But she might come back different though, second round.
I'm gonna give you the second round. I ain't know that rule. So the black girl, oh no, she don't eat. Ho, do you eat?
I do eat.
All right, next round.
All right, bet. So you
Damn, my nigga, I thought you was Muslim.
get the game now. Take right. They still in the game. If you pop, you gotta leave.
Right?
Yeah.
They should do one with Selena Powell. Yeah, that would be crazy.
All right, let's do it.
His pants are ridiculous for a grown
I
man.
have to be putting people on how to get money.
Yeah. Oh, so you be tapped in.
Yeah, you know what's up.
All right, so look. That link is in my description. Y'all go get that right now. I keep putting y'all on. If you ain't do it yet, I don't know what to tell you, but you gonna do it, right?
Yeah, I'm finna
Me, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the hottest. I'm
she
here. I'm
said?
throwing.
But where the big shit come from?
Doing big shit everywhere, every club. I'm throwing money. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the hottest. I'm here in front of
I think
you.
Mike got a question.
How you feel about her fit?
I don't like it.
You don't like it at all? All right, so what would you change about her fit?
What would I change about her
like
fit?
about It's cute.
It's a whole fit.
What you don't
I
like?
see too much.
You see too much.
Destiny Chambers. Welcome, Destiny Chambers 2 times. Welcome to the chat. What's the question marks about?
So like you like your girl covered all the way up.
I got a booking after this.
You got what?
A booking. I got a show.
What type of booking you got? A goddamn house call?
At a strip club. So
Oh, so like you strip,
I don't strip. I rap.
you rap. Raleigh, you a rapper. You like girls that rap too? Like dating like another artist?
Yeah, that's cool. But shit, I still don't like the outfit.
You don't? I like yours though.
Well, you should have put this one on.
But we matching. Like we
Not at all.
matching.
We ain't really matching. We gonna
I'm
go
saying
to
we
the-
both got on black. I mean, you definitely, you iced out.
Well,
I feel
like
you
I
got
said.
the Gucci on.
All right.
He said, where your ice at?
On with her.
We're gonna go to the next one.
Damn.
Give me a balloon, baby boy.
All right, next girl.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
And your name is?
I'm Lyric, like lyrics to a song.
You got that speech down pat, don't you?
I mean, it's my real name,
Oh,
so
yeah?
I've been having to say it since birth.
Oh yeah? You gotta talk it to the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't like talking on the mic?
No, it's different for me.
That's the good way. Nah, I like both hands on the mic.
All right, like this?
Yeah.
It's good?
I like both hands on
Just
the
like
mic.
this?
That nigga trying to get sexual.
You know how to sing on the mic?
Just sing a little.
She ain't gonna make it, Mike.
She ain't gonna make it. Why not?
I like her. She innocent.
Cause we ain't vibing right here.
We ain't vibing?
That mic is something else in my brain.
Oh.
So we ain't gonna make it.
So what you think? She not freaky enough for you?
She just gotta catch on fast. I might be in a high-speed chase. I need her to run or get some dope or a gun or something. And I don't
Nigga, I thought you changed your life, nigga, after prison. You trying to go back to jail.
want her to be green.
Do you think you could do that for Rollo though? Like if you, you know what I'm saying, hold this real quick, like 12 behind us.
Hell yeah.
Get the girl. I thought you was a good one.
Wouldn't even think.
She gotta catch on faster.
She ain't catching on, so shit, you know what to do.
She should have just said no.
Give me the next balloon, baby boy.
All right, next.
How you doing?
What's up with you?
Hey.
What's your name?
Majestic.
Tell me something about yourself, Majestic.
So I'm a phlebotomist and a
A what?
CNA. A phlebotomist. You know the people
That means she draw blood.
dry your blood. People that dry your blood. I'm a phlebotomist and a CNA, and I do tattoos.
Oh yeah. We got a lot
I like
going
that.
on.
I like that.
Tell me more about yourself.
I sing, I cook. I like trying to
I like that. She look good and she got something going on with herself.
things because, you know, life too short.
You just saying that because you heard me sound like threesomes.
No, what?
You like threesomes?
I didn't hear you say that.
Do you like threesomes?
I ain't never did a threesome.
She said she never did one before?
No.
That's what she said to Mikey Mike.
I mean, but it might be a little first time, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta show us some shit.
We'll get her around next round.
You like her.
Right.
You like her. He ain't even asked if she eat pussy.
All right, quick question though. Rate the lineup so far, just off vibe and the way they looking.
I mean, the first one, she was good people. She looked good. She was the size I like them. She ain't eat today. I got a girl.
All right, next person.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
How was your day?
My dad's fine.
It's good.
What's your name?
Christy.
Who?
You call me Christy.
Kristen. You look a little nervous, Kristen.
Shy.
You shy?
Chocolate.
Know what they say about them shy girls, Mikey Mike?
Yeah, nah, they be freaks, ain't that right?
What the hell that mean?
And it be wet.
He asked you a question.
For my man.
Not for your girl?
I don't got no girl.
So let me ask you this, because you keep bringing up like girls and stuff like that, right? Do you think you can only have one wife?
I can have 4. I'm a Muslim.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nigga, he say he a Muslim so he can have 4, but he want these bitches to be toting guns, doing drugs, holding drugs. Like, nigga, bro, you a Fuslim. You ain't a Muslim, you a Fuslim.
See, now I get it. I'm starting to, you know what I'm saying?
Let me go refill my bevy. Let me go refill my bevy, gang. I'll be right back.
Like 5 or 6 on.
Oh, shit.
All right, next.
You one of them crazy ass girls, ain't you?
I'm not crazy. No.
You look like you crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Are you gonna try to change me? You look like you try to change me.
If you want to be changed?
I don't know. What the hell kind of change? What do you believe in?
As far as what?
Everything.
God.
And what else? Are you one of them people that say, like, all that crazy shit? Like, you read cards and all that?
No, I don't do that.
You look like you read cards.
I don't.
Like, are you toxic a little bit?
A little bit.
A little bit. So, like, you like that shit?
Yeah, but she look a different kind of crazy. But I'm
Is that good?
I'm
That's
let her go
good,
to the
right?
next round.
All right, bet you good. You safe.
There you go.
So, you like unique shit. Like, shit that ain't regular.
We gonna see. I just don't want to cancel all of them. I don't have none left.
I feel that. All right, next.
Your name Shay, ain't it?
No.
You look like
Do
a
I
Shay.
look My name starts with a T.
Oh, what's her name, Terrell?
It's Talia, one-way Talia, the
Oh, yeah?
only, the
Oh, yeah?
only, yeah, the number one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That what that mean?
Yeah.
Tell me more about yourself, Talia.
Shit, I'm from the east side. I
Oh,
got
yeah?
my own clothing brand.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you came up here and make you some money. Bye-bye. You said bye.
More likely I'm a dog. My finger on the tree.
Bye, boy, bye.
That's my clothing brand.
She said, boy, bye to me. She counseled me. I started to get the balloon.
All right, next.
Next.
You from the bluff, ain't you?
You got that shit on.
Got that shit on.
You from the bluff?
No.
You ain't from the bluff? Where you from?
I'm from Ohio.
Oh,
Toledo.
yeah? You like a
Toledo.
cool ass little nigga.
I am a cool ass little nigga.
I'm gonna let her go to the next one. All right.
We approve. With your little tattoo on your legs.
She's a project shit. She from the hood.
I ain't no project.
Yeah,
I'm out of it.
You got that shit in you. I don't know how.
Yeah, I got.
Wait, hold on. Go back to. Wait, so you like hood girls?
What up, though?
I see that walk. You talking about?
She come to visitation in jail and shit.
No, I don't not hold no down.
Oh, pop.
That we had, like if you did something for me, and we don't, you there.
Damn.
I just did 6 years.
Pop.
Hands on the nigga, you in.
No, you fucked up. You was in
It's
the car.
alright. I don't hold no down if we ain't there.
Damn. I f***ed you up.
We gotta hold some type of background.
You fucked up.
Yeah, you
You gotta hold a nigga down, shorty. Nigga be Muslim these days just to get over like having multiple wives, also smoking and sinning and rules and being Muslim. They be mad free with their religion. Facts.
What's up, auntie? What's your name?
Hi,
You got no tattoos on you?
Damn.
What they call you?
Nana.
Oh, Nana. Tell me
Nana.
about yourself.
Oh, Nana.
Nana.
I'm a tattoo artist.
There's a lot of y'all motherfuckers do tattoos, don't it?
No, I'm a real tattoo artist. I got my own studio.
Oh, that was a fake one back there?
I don't know who said they was. I'm saying I know a lot of people say they do tattoos. I'm saying I do them for
Where
real.
you from?
I'm from Florida, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville?
She got that Florida water.
Duval?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love Duval. You come on right.
Okay, all right, bet. You safe.
You safe.
Come on down this way, this way.
This way, baby, this way.
All right, next.
What's up? Hey.
But yeah, boy.
What's up, Rollo? What's good,
up,
baby?
girl?
Hey.
Oh, yeah? What's her name?
My name's Sade.
I like how Rollo got the dog bone. That's like the DMX shit. I get my dog bone the way DMX had his shit, though.
Sade, where you from, Sade?
I'm from Baltimore, but I've been here since 2009. So really, I'm like, you know, Atlanta now.
Yeah, Baltimore chick's cool.
Hey, look, Rollo, she, you know what I'm saying? She's some thick shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can handle that?
Yeah, her energy good.
I'm good. I'm cool. And I shake that ass.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
We're gonna
I'm cool.
She right.
Is that right?
Shake that ass out. Shake that ass out.
Come on, you better hurry up. He done got the last girl gone.
Hurry up, girl.
All right, next.
But what's up, boy?
Hey, Rollo.
What's her name?
Ty.
What's her
Tell me
name?
about yourself, Ty.
What you want to know about me?
You gotta sell me you.
Damn, she thick as fuck.
I'm just
What you selling?
average girl. I ain't selling nothing. I'm just
You ain't selling no pussy?
nah.
Yeah, nigga said you ain't selling no pussy.
I'm a hairstylist. I'm a poker hostess. I do a lot of stuff. I just thought, you know, did
Where
with
you
that
from?
and music. You know, I'm from here.
What part? You from Cameraman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Allison.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, quick question. Is there a city that if a girl say she from, that you would not date her?
Negative.
Even if she say, like, she from, like, the trenches of Atlanta or something like that, or, like...
She from the trenches of Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just around the red girl.
You
I
from
ain't know,
Camden.
like, you know.
I'm gonna let you go to the next one.
I like her.
Right.
I like her. Y'all know I love them thick.
All right, next girl.
But hell nah.
Assalamu alaikum.
But hell nah.
What's good?
No,
What's
I
good?
know
What's
her.
From where?
She just tried to fuck my girlfriend.
Oh, that's what you want to call it?
You just tried to fuck my girl.
She ain't stop me.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, but you don't like that, though? That's a bad?
I'm saying, without my permission.
I mean, I was
Did you try to
genuine. Nah, I ain't say all that.
I got order. She can't. She right.
Alright.
She gotta go to the next round.
All right, next.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
What's her name?
Sasha.
Sasha from
Yeah,
where?
Chicago.
Oh shit. She a killer. She a killer.
No, I'm
Is
not.
it Sasha Fierce?
Promise.
You look
I'm
like
good.
you
I'm a
gonna
good
kill
girl now.
somebody.
I done left that shit alone. It's okay.
You say you got a record?
I mean, you want to say that on camera?
Do you have a record?
You want to say that on camera though?
That's an interview. They go Mike.
I
You
mean-
gotta deal with Mike with that.
I might have a little something on there.
That means you can't hold my gun.
Who?
You can't hold my gun.
I can hold a few of them.
I don't think you can hold my gun, Mike. What you
I can
think?
hold it. I'm valid.
You think if some shit go down like she got your back based off of, you know what I'm saying, just appearance?
I think that I need a girl without convictions.
That's
so if I
fine.
pass her the fire, her and I going to jail.
Bet, so Rollo throw you the fire, what you doing with it?
I'm gonna hold it down.
How you...
Bitch got a record. She going back to jail. Yeah, me too, Jimmy. She got a mustache, socks, and light skin. I know she got some good. It's crazy.
You go hold it down though, like, sure, how you go?
I need a gun to do that.
No, you don't use the mic.
I ain't gonna use the mic. I need that real thing.
I need a unconvicted woman.
All right, next.
Man, what the hell you,
You better
got
not.
on?
You better not.
What the hell you got on?
Cool.
What the fuck? Pop
Look,
that
look,
shit.
look.
Pop it.
I got something for you. Just feel me. Just
You selling
there's a
dope?
little kite right there.
What that say? That say something?
12 can't stop shit.
Pop that shit
Can't
though.
stop shit.
But what the hell you got on?
No, you know I just.
Why you come the
Me,
right
you know,
way?
they just freed you. They just freed me too.
Oh, you a
We go
convict-
together.
You a gangster too?
Yeah, I'm a little.
A little what?
I'm a little gangster.
Oh, what the hell you keep
Pop that shit, please.
I like the pins. Them shit's hard. What size are those?
Yeah, she gonna rob me.
Pop that shit.
What size
Rob
are those?
me out. I thought this was a setup, Mike.
Nah, this ain't no setup, bro. I told him come right. She can't like that,
But
man.
I love her spirit. But
You
hell,
know, you should just
oh,
keep
hell
that
no.
balloon. You should just keep that balloon for me right there.
No, this
Just
is
hold
not-
it.
Go.
Go right. Matter of fact, let's stick up. I'm going right.
Security.
You good.
Security.
Security's on his way.
He came on that motherfucker. Oh no. Nigga, you got people in here trying to rob me.
All right, next girl.
What's up? How
What's
you
her
doing?
name?
I'm Kay.
You K?
Yes.
K from?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Can I do something for you? I really came for a purpose. I did.
See, those are leather black 4s. What is those she got on her feet?
Well, give me your
You didn't want to waste your
purpose.
time, did you?
Give me your purpose.
Baby, I love you.
Okay.
You are my life.
Okay.
My happiest moments weren't complete if you weren't by my side.
Okay.
You're my relation.
All right.
And connection to the sun.
Okay.
With you next to me, there's no darkness I
Can
can't
hold your gun.
overcome. You are my raindrops. I am
No.
the seed. With you and God, who's my sunlight, a blooming, grow so beautifully.
Oh, good breath
Baby,
control. Oh, she got good breath control and everything. She can really sing.
I'm so proud. I'm proud to be your girl. You make the confusion go away from this cold and mixed world. Whoa, whoa.
Put her on a goddamn track somewhere. Rollo, she sing way better than you, nigga. Put her on the track. Her voice sound 1,000 times better than your shit.
You gonna let me say?
Let's say she got another one on the next round.
On the next
You right. She got.
Him though, next round you gotta come hotter than that.
He didn't want me to leave her because he made me drop the pen. I'm gonna keep this on.
All right, this is turning into America's Got Talent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next.
She really got talent though.
Okay, your ass.
Nah, I didn't sing. I let them have it.
Wait, hold on. Because you dumped me. So I thought you told me to pull up. That's what it meant, right? To pull up, right?
Coco's bullshit.
Wait, I thought it was to pull up
Boy,
on
hell
you.
nah, boy, we finna fight. It finna be a domestic violence case in this bitch.
Don't do me like that.
Nah, you don't do me like that.
Hey, babe.
Do you eat?
Huh?
You can hear.
Come on now.
Do you eat?
For you, I will.
Oh, she look good and she sound good. Those is what is it? Spaziques Jordans? What? Those are
Is that it?
I'm a fuck with her. She got my number. She right.
She a baddie. She a baddie. She gotta stay with the game. Spizikes. This nigga said Spizikes Jordans. Those ain't Jordans, bro. They
ain't do it like that in public.
So what, you already been there before?
Nah, I ain't smoked her.
Smoke
I
me.
ain't smoked her.
All right, okay, I get that. Come on, you good, you safe.
I love you, babe.
He need a smoker.
No, you don't, mother.
All right, next.
I feel like she cheated.
Hey, what's up? What's poppin'?
What's up, bro?
What's up? I'm Gigi.
You Gigi?
Yeah.
Hi, Gigi.
Tell me about yourself, Gigi.
I'm a rapper.
Hit something for me.
On your you mad? He don't want you back. Pussy magic, little fat butt, pocket on massive. I'm running my bag, you can't have it. I'm a poppin' ass bitch, not be maxin'. North Pole on my neck, your daddy Santa. Big drip on the as ocean crashing. He gon' eat on this fruit, I call it passion. Swipes in my pocket ain't jamming. I been it can't tag me. Just wanna be where they can't be. Wanna hit can't have me. Gigi.
This shit trash. Dookie sauce.
She on top, that's a bad dream. I ain't even tripping, you can have him. Lubes on me, they flashing. Designer down, high fashion. Run a check and I'm cashing. Face the blunt, I ain't passing no. Disrespect, I'ma catch that charge. High shit, my body on my. And the Tesla ain't driving no car. Do what I want while he banging my wall. Yeah.
Look, Rollo, based off the way she rap.
You gotta fart on that.
Would you give her a feature for free?
Give me $100.
$100?
You gotta give me $100.
I got you with the $100
I
and
want
shit.
$100. Give me $100.
Let me see the cash, bitch.
I don't got cash. You got Zelle?
I need her cash.
You got Zelle?
You can request your Zelle back. We not even doing that.
Nope.
Cash out?
I want cash.
I don't got money on me. I don't walk around. I ain't no lick out here. I can't be walking around with no lick like that. I ain't no lick like that. Shit.
$100?
I send it to you, Apple Pay.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that? He not serious. He don't want He don't want to make no money from.
Based off the way she rap, would you pop the balloon and keep her in the game?
I don't like doing that.
You don't like doing what?
I want to base off the $100.
Based on $100. You
That shit was so ass. Facts.
cash, Zelle, Apple Pay.
All right, we're gonna let my
Yo, that's a style, 88. Her jeans is decent. Her raps is trash though.
A sensitive don't deal with that. I'm gonna keep on this round. You gotta
What
give me
y'all-
$100.
All right, shit. Respect.
Right.
All right.
All right, next person.
She a little short, little cute little girl.
goodness.
How old you is?
Oh my gosh. How old I look?
Motherfucker, tell me how old you is.
I'm 21. I'm Lil Mama, the biggest.
What's the biggest?
21.
Me.
You don't look big to me.
I am
Exactly. Why these little girls be saying the biggest?
big. I am the brand.
Like you're 21 and you're mad little.
What a big is it?
Look at me.
Turn around. Spin for the camera.
It ain't the butt that's the biggest.
Lil Mama.
What they call her?
Lil Mama. No, Lil Mama.
Like you gonna be a mean ass grandmama, boy.
I'm not. I'm nice to the kids. TT. They love TT.
We gonna keep her around, right?
All right, next girl.
What's up, baby?
How you doing?
Savage? What's your name?
Sadiddy.
Oh, you. Sadiddy, why you bring your ass up here?
What you mean?
Ain't no way you came up here.
I mean, I was called up here.
Forever gonna smoke your stupid ass.
You just said that.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I was
can't
trying
count her. Right, she just
No.
cheated. You good. You go to this, right?
I ain't saying no more.
All right, next girl.
Hey.
Hey.
What's your name?
Silk.
You gotta talk to the
Silk.
microphone.
Silk.
How you doing, Silk? Tell me about yourself, Silk.
Okay. I
know
love
you gotta sleep.
music. I'm passionate.
She pretty and she got sex appeal.
I play the
Mary.
guitar, the clarinet, the mellophone.
Mary. We got Mary in the chat. How we feeling? Miss Mary Baskerville. How you feeling tonight, girlie? Welcome to the chat. Welcome back. Fact, it's been a minute since you've been here. Welcome back, though.
Oh, yeah?
I did band.
You high?
Who high?
You. Do you get high? Or you high?
I
Or
don't
you
smoke
nervous?
for real.
You what?
I don't smoke for real.
You don't smoke?
No.
Me either. I don't smoke either. Spin around for the camera so they can see you.
Spin around with your thick ass.
You don't smoke, so you never smoked before, Rollo?
I never smoked before in my life.
Yeah.
So what if you got a girl that smoke? Is that a turn off?
She just go out and smoke outside.
All right, then she still got her back turned. She wants you to see some shit.
What you trying to show me?
Yeah.
What you want to see?
All that ass, all that thickness she got.
What you got for me?
Little cake.
God damn.
I'm a monogamous man. I mean, what they call it when you hit it from the front?
Missionary.
Missionary?
Missionary. I'm a missionary guy.
What you know about that?
What you gonna teach me?
It's much to learn.
I'm more. I like the front. Like, I think prison me up. I seen so many getting hit from the back. That's just
Pause. What the fuck? What did this nigga just say? Prison. In prison, he seen so many niggas get hit from the back. That's nuts.
It's much to learn.
I'm more. I like the front. Like, I think prison me up. I seen so many getting hit from the back. That shit like me up in the head.
Pause, bro. Pause. No Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no doubt. 88.
Like when the whole beat.
No Diddy, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Doing it.
All right, bet. So what you doing with her? You keeping her?
Do you like girls?
I kiss one.
Yeah, eat some.
She can eat mine.
Go both ways, baby. You gotta eat the. I love you though. You look good, but you gotta eat some.
Who said I haven't?
I think it's too late now. He done popped the balloon.
Oh no.
Never too late.
You gonna beat me up? I want those.
She got that shit. She got some good pussy. I ain't gonna lie.
Smoke.
That cat is good. I can tell.
There ain't no smoke.
Yeah, she high. I think she high.
She is. Let me turn the oven on. I'll be right back. I gotta put my pizza in the oven. I'll be right back.
Okay, boo.
That cat good though.
All right, next girl.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
What's your name?
Marcy.
You're a little older than me, ain't how old you is?
How would I look?
I can just tell how you is.
Yeah.
Tell me.
How you
old
doing?
You is?
I'm 35.
Oh yeah? I like them around that age.
You do?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm from Florida.
You from Florida? What part? Hit something for me.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Little crabbing ass.
Oh.
Get your shit together. Staying with your mama. You gonna be living off that bitch forever. Keep them nasty ass hoes. You gonna be sick forever. Get anything, get your together.
Yeah.
The streets talking, everybody know you doing bad. Your last they should put a finger in your ass. Did her dirty, had her burning. Left her with a rash. Take it with your cousin money, flagging ass. You. Damn you. Learn to keep your mouth closed. Doing all that fake shit. Borrowing all your dog clothes. You ain't had a decent yet in your bar hole. Got your shit repoed.
You gotta go right here, baby.
Anything, everything.
The black line?
Like
quick question.
So we sell out. We got slick mouths. Both. Yep. It's some, just some. Oh, he said spit some, so I just spit out some.
I like her song. She probably the best one on her so far.
How you feel about her fit?
I don't even know what's going on right here. She put the shit together though. I'm gonna put her on for the next round.
Is that like one shoe? That's one shoe?
Nah.
Nah. It's a pants and then it's a boot.
So you just fucked the outfit up, man. I ain't even see that shit then go.
Yeah, chill.
All right, come on, you good?
You good? You safe?
All right.
All right, next girl.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
You nervous as fuck. Why you looking that way? I'm right here.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, I seen you.
No, you see me looking at you.
Oh, that eye ain't weak.
No, okay, we couldn't all that. Okay, wait, get to the point. Wait.
You gotta get to the point.
Okay.
This is your interview.
What you look for in a woman?
But I'm looking for in a woman. A friend.
Okay.
A partner. A
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got a chocolate queen in the building, goddamn.
Okay.
A partnership.
Okay.
Those type of things.
All right, best. So what you messing with her?
She gotta tell me. She ain't told me nothing about herself.
Well, I do hair. I model. I have a clothing line.
Oh, she got the natural hair. I know I like that.
It's called Empress Fashion. And I'm also working on a cosmetic line called Candy Cosmetics. So, yeah. And...
Give me $100.
Do what?
Give me $100.
Baby, you give me $100.
I need $100 on board.
All right, next.
Well, you look like you crazy.
I look like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I look like I'm crazy.
Say that.
Cause you do. You can't.
Why you say that?
It's here.
Huh?
What's her name?
Mommy.
Mommy. There's a lot of mommies in here. Why they call you mommy?
I'm Puerto Rican and black, so, you know, mommy.
Oh yeah, I just had a Puerto Rican situation.
So you think I'm crazy?
Puerto Ricans are crazy.
They do be.
You wanna
Women.
hug? You wanna hug or something?
You wanna give me a hug?
Yeah.
She wanna give me a hug. That's cool, Mike. Tell me more about yourself, mommy.
Shit, I really just wanted to come see you real quick.
I really just wanted to come see you real quick.
A quickie.
I said I just wanted to see you real quick. I'm a big fan. I like your music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she a fan of Rollo. She going to the next round.
You going to the next round? All right, come on, you
She
good.
gave the cheat code. She said she a Rollo fan. I love her.
Quick question.
She was staying regardless.
Would you ever cuff a fan?
Of course. If she ain't my fan, I don't want her.
All right, next.
What's up, baby?
How you doing, Ronald?
Tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Marilyn. I'm from Kirkwood.
You from Kirkwood?
For sure.
Oh yeah. Tell
For
me
sure.
more about yourself, Kirkwood.
What you want to know?
What happened?
I got shot when I was 15 in a triple homicide.
Damn. Oh my God. She turned this video negative real quick. Oh my God.
Damn, you're a survivor.
Absolutely.
Word.
I'm big.
Definitely a survivor.
Don't good. Ain't nothing bigger than him.
You're a real man.
For sure.
I'm gonna let her go to the next round. I think you just cheated. She came here with a wheelchair. I had to help her.
You know what? Don't do that.
You going to the next round.
All right, next.
What's up, baby?
You said I'm an auntie.
All of us got nephews and nieces around this mother.
Okay, I'll be your auntie again.
What's up, baby? What's her name?
Damn, this big auntie. This ain't regular auntie.
I like the little Blues Clues setup. I want to find a little blueprint.
Blues Clues?
Hey, yo, talking to Mike for me, babe.
Yeah.
You want to find a what?
The blueprint, because you know it's always the prize is where the blue behind the blue little handprint.
Oh yeah. What's the prize you trying to find?
Whatever surprise.
Chill, bro. Look at the back of her thigh. Look at the back of it. Look at the back of her thigh. Oh my God, bro. That's crazy. Look at the back of it. That's crazy, bro.
As you got. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. You tell
What's
me.
your favorite surprise you ever had? I like that one, Mike. I like that one.
I mean, like.
Nigga said I like that one.
Taking this down though, like, would you take this down?
I'm gonna take it all the way down.
Show me how you'll take me down. What's the first move you gonna do to take me down? Show me. Cause right now your knees don't look strong enough. Show me how you gonna take me down.
Yeah, you need some strong. Yo, the back of her legs is fucking crazy, bro. The back of the leg is crazy. Y'all not seeing the back of the thigh?
Strong enough?
I didn't say it wasn't. I said show me the first move you gonna do.
I'm gonna just ask you to go down.
So taking me down, I gotta go. Okay. But then what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna just enjoy this one.
This is crazy.
She back in
Okay.
this right. She coming home with me.
Hell no.
She coming home with me.
Like,
I
like that then. Going down first. But what do you do? Do you eat ass? Like, what do you do?
What the fuck? Not on this one.
We gotta talk about that in private.
No, we can talk about it now. We around all your people. I'm pretty sure they know what you do.
They know what I do?
You got a dog bone on, so is your favorite position like doggy style?
It depends on the person.
So what position would you want to do with me?
You know what I want you to do, baby.
What? What is it?
Oh, no.
Okay, well.
Blues Clues.
Mary, thank you, girly.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we gotta see what that's about.
We're gonna see, baby.
We're gonna see.
Hey, come on, you to the right, you to the right. She ain't trying to leave you.
You want to leave me, do you?
No.
It's all good though, come on.
Not at all. I'm ready to go down and see what that's about.
Oh, yeah?
I know he lying. I know he lying.
He wants you.
All right, next.
Hi. They had to say the best for last. What?
Don't hide. Get over there. So
Don't
how you
hide
know?
now.
I don't know. They said we had to come together since we was the last. So.
Don't hide now.
So,
What's up,
since
handsome?
y'all coming together, I can take y'all together?
This my cousin, so.
Oh, fuck no, man. Hell nah. You can't be
Wouldn't give a fuck if they was real sisters.
coming up here with incest?
They made us come together. They like, we have to, you know, I'm like, damn, like, at this month, man, we ain't together.
So I gotta choose?
I guess so, like.
I don't want to choose.
I don't want to choose.
Mike. I like them together. Mike, I want them together, Mike.
You want them together?
I want them together.
All right, then put them right there for right now.
They said I can't get them together. So do I pop the
That's
balloon?
my cousin, so, you know, like.
She got her titties out, her ass out. I want them together.
He said, I want them together.
All right, Rollo.
He said, I like her titties and her ass, so I'm going to take them together.
In the club, right?
If I was in the club.
Which one of them would you walk up to?
Both. I always bring them by the pairs.
All right. So who?
Yo, like the video. Like the video. Like the video for your guy, gang, if you listening right now.
More bold? Like, who would say, oh, shit, that's Rollo over there. Let me go.
He probably would say, she high. You high. But you the type that y'all little motherfucker be don't they? Look at her, she look crazy.
So look, it's either y'all go together or he got to pop y'all and both of y'all leave. So what y'all doing?
What you doing?
Y'all ain't gotta eat each other. Sweat my head, twins.
What's up?
I think they fucking with it.
If they fucking with it, we can go to the right.
One down to the right. All right, look, man, that's it. That's it for the first round. How you feeling?
I'm ready for the second one.
Let's go ahead and do it. Come on. All right, Rollo, so look, this is the second round. So in this round, the game just flipped. So just the same way you was popping the balloons, now the girls is gonna come to that X and ask you a question.
All right.
If you don't answer the way they like it, you know what I'm saying, they go leave.
All right.
All right, let's do it. First girl.
I'm bad.
You bad?
Yes.
What's up, Kurtwood?
How you doing?
What you got? I'm cool. I'm all right.
Okay, well, my first question is, who is your top 3 favorite rappers in Atlanta?
My top 3 favorite rappers in Atlanta would have to be Goldmouth, Sway, and Millie.
The last one said.
All right, we're going to fast forward.
What keeps you going?
me going?
And then Shorty got a question for you too.
Matter of fact, we're gonna fast forward all the way to the end.
Everybody vibe. Everybody
We're gonna
vibe.
see how this shit was.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Yo, why is this big bitch still in the picture? Like, bro, he kept her all the way till the end. Like, that's crazy. Like, bro, he really kept Biggie all the way to the end. That's crazy. He kept Biggie Smalls all the way to the end. I'm mad at that. Yo, Mary, good looking. She said, I always like the video as soon as I come in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Mary. You the one.
Oh, y'all backstabbing out here.
Actually, I ain't going nowhere, Bookie. You go. He want this. He want all of this, and he want to see what's under this. Yeah.
Okay.
What you can do? So I'm not going nowhere. What you can do? I'm not doing shit. What you can do? Nowhere.
Everybody vibe. Everybody vibe. They get to start fighting over you.
They about to fight over this nigga Rollo.
All right, you gotta take out 2 more.
I'm finna leave with her too. So, yeah.
What, you her driver?
No. I'm finna be her last tag.
How old are you?
I'm finna be her last tag.
How old are you?
Everybody vibe out. Vibe
I
out.
just turned 22 yesterday.
You gotta go. You too.
Happy belated birthday, shorty. I like your energy. G Money.
Come on.
G Money, welcome to the chat, gang. Welcome to the chat, G Money.
One more. You got some feisty ones with you.
Who else? She gotta go. She ain't want to fight either. She gotta fight. I want to fight. You gotta fight. She ain't fight for me.
Okay.
That's all right.
She ain't want to fight for me.
All right, so let's see how many we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yo.
It's 10.
Let me see if I can introduce y'all to some friends real quick. Yo, my bro got some friends in the next room real quick. Let me see if we can introduce y'all to some friends real quick. Hold up.
10. So look, I want y'all to decide on 3 people that y'all don't want. That's it. But y'all gotta decide together now.
Okay.
What's up?
It's crunch time.
You
It's
get
crunch
one, I get
time.
one, and we decide on one together.
It's a long line. Oh, this one right here. It's all right. Bro.
Yeah, kick that again.
It's all right.
What you want?
Glass ain't playing. She get them going. 2 more. 2 more. Y'all come closer.
Come on. Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. You gotta go.
Is this the blue?
You ain't serious.
Yeah.
No,
I'm scared.
Nah, walk up over there. Say hello. Introduce yourself real quick.
Come through, guys. No, I'm out.
Right
there?
One of y'all sit in the chair, say hello, whatever. Hey, yo, say hi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Where you see your
product?
I can't even see. I want to see
over there. The camera right there, though. You look over there. Yo, look. Hey, look. We got some company. My boy, shout out to my boy Kev. My boy Kev got some company. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I say, yo, listen, pull up. What you want to see yourself? I got you. I should have known you was going to want to see yourself.
I'm like, yeah.
All right, there you go. That's you right there. Boom. That's y'all right there. Boom.
Mind you, about 3-4 months ago, I told you about this.
You supposed to have them. Go put your face in the camera. Go say hello. Say what up to the chat. Just say W chat. Say put W's in the stream. W's in the chat.
I'm from West Side, California.
Ooh, what we got? What part of California?
Inglewood.
And we got the Bronx in the building. We got Cali in the building.
Inglewood.
Say that. Inglewood. God
I
damn.
went to Inglewood
Say
High,
that.
nigga.
Say that. So is you a blood or you a cuz? She a blood, yeah?
I'm a blood from
Say that shit.
From everywhere.
I know she from Inglewood. She one of them. That's a fact. All right, look. We about to end the stream, gang. Listen.
Yeah.
We about to end the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the Bronx in the building too. Look, the Bronx want to be heard too. The Bronx in the building too. You heard? Look. BX in the building. That's a fact. Yeah. You know the vibes. Yo, we about to get up off the stream though. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. I'm going for the night. I'll be back tomorrow night. That's a fact. I'll see y'all in